Who's up next?
What did happen last time?
Let me go through
already.
my hunky-dory notes. Need to find... Oh, I love it.
Right.
It's all out of all order. This is fantastic.
We had...
My first note is towards the treasure map location.
So
We had the boat took us to the hidden wizard area mansion. She told us that they were raiding the Turst fields. Zeldor's family's there, so we rushed on over there, found it completely destroyed, and then had a heist in the works. And then Darius heard Zeldor's child underneath the floor. I'm pretty sure that's all we did.
There was also a certain cave of lies.
yes, the cave
Yeah.
of lies.
Oh,
where
right.
You gotta
Yeah,
attack
treasure.
the ooze and
The
the
cave
mimics,
of goo.
The cave of goo and
the acidic slime.
taking on every single mimic known to man, while Vite was just tanking an entire blob for the entire session.
Meanwhile, Darius goes unconscious to a tiny
To a
mimic
pocket.
in his
Yeah, you
pocket.
you were dealing
To
with
a
a face
pocket
hugger
mimic.
the entire. There was also as well when we all kind of sat down and had a couple of drinks. We learned a little bit more about Vite, a little bit more about his little
Love life.
sweetheart
Yeah.
Ilda, and then Golderol.
Tal'Dorei, which
Golderol.
got super fucked up from what it sounds like, and the wizard's name was Helena, if I remember.
Yep.
And turns out that she is a very snobby bitch, which I know you didn't take quite a liking to her, Darius, and she basically was just she gave us a crystal that had like information on it, or like it was able to project
It shared memories or something
shared
like
memories on there, and I believe she gave us like a week, at least to wait a week before we tried to capture the general, though.
that. She said to, but we didn't.
No, we said fuck that. My little girl's in
Oh.
danger.
Well, technically not yet. We haven't attempted to capture him yet.
Heist.
No,
Heist.
Mission Impossible.
Heist. Did we miss anything, Purry?
I heard someone say it was a week to get the general. You were supposed to wait a week, but
We gotta wait a week.
just to let her settle down, or sorry, let the general settle down, so that you could then go and get general at a design location. However, you guys instead rushed to the savior or trying to save Zeldor's family.
Oh, we also almost killed some gnolls that were
Yes.
incredibly
Oh,
nice
yeah.
people.
There were some very nice gnolls that were almost killed.
No. First off, you did.
You didn't
Well, I
didn't
said
catch their
we as
name,
in
so
me and Zeldor.
That was mine and Kian's fault completely for that entire
you didn't
Look,
catch
when
their
you're
name,
in-
so they're gone forever now.
When you're in
Sucks.
the United Gnoll Defense Alliance,
But
you
with
see
that said-
gnolls.
Yeah, but with that said, Purry, I mean, if there was a lot of gnolls in this town before, I guess there's more hanging around. Right?
Maybe there's some hidden, maybe there's not.
They're dead. They're all
Also,
dead.
surprised me seeing.
side note, Helena is part of the Grin.
Yep.
Yes.
So, just as a...
Yes, she
Side
says
note.
she's part of the Grin.
Yeah, she says she is, but we don't know how much we trust her yet.
Yeah.
Yes, and for some reason you guys don't trust her, huh?
I was
No.
fine, honestly.
It was honestly her attitude.
It's really only two of us who didn't really like her too much.
I just left confused why everybody hated her immediately.
As a heads
Please.
up, there is no image for Zeldor's daughter, as typing in fantasy child came up with some risky images that I actually was like, ooh, I don't want to search this anymore, and I haven't gone back to look. Yeah, I haven't gone back to look for any, so we're just gonna pretend there's a child around, and I'm just gonna use a commoner token.
Or you could just
Do
use a
you
normal
want me to
woman
look?
token.
It's just that I opened it up and it was like there's a few weird images. I was like, oh no.
I'm pretty
So
sure I did have an image for her, but just in case, I will look.
So I closed it down and I haven't looked since because I've got
I was
better
gonna
things to look at.
Anthony, it might be riskier for you because you live here in the U.S.
Yeah, that'll be.
The
You
FBI
type
is
in.
tracking
You don't
The
just
FBI
type.
is
Yeah,
tracking you.
keystrokes. You type in YOUNG. That's it. Knock knock knock. FBI's here.
Yep.
I'll move my VPN to
Yep.
somewhere in Africa.
Yeah.
There you
I
go.
can do it.
If I specify cat child, maybe it'll be better.
No, that's even worse. They come faster. They come in helicopters.
Yeah. They raid your ass at that point.
But no, so we went to the cave. We successfully dealt with that cave. We then went to Drynna.
We got a couple of shinies.
You quickly went to see the owner of the town. Yep. To get your rewards. And he wouldn't give the gold to Vite. He requested that all the party be there for each take. You learnt that the cleric there is very lazy, and did not want to answer the door. You also partook in a quick celebration of the Zenith, the Deep Zenith, I believe it was called. I need to check my calendar. Anyway, someone came and spoke to Vite about Goldarrel, and then they parted ways with a nod. And then you headed the island in which you met the wonderful Helena or Helena, it depends. And you didn't quite trust her, and now we stopped off in the Mortem Inn, or at least Helan stopped off in the Mortem Inn to see how Danny's doing. He seems to be doing alright, and even affixed the party with a few days' rations just in case, and made sure and blessed you with make sure you don't die, be safe out there. However, your suspicions were correct. She swapped out a pile of food. Whatever reason that place seems to serve people funny food. However, and then we finally got to the turf fields where we are now. You guys have just laid your heads down when you heard a man say,
Helen did.
Helan and Darius, I believe it was both you heard, quiet Veronica. Oh, what do we do?
Open fire on the
I
floorboards.
guess. Yeah.
No!
Darius, as they're laying down, Darius is looking over just real slowly to the rest of the group, being real quiet, seeing if he meets anyone else's eyes
As you guys are laying there, Darius starts staring at you guys in bed. It's strange.
I stare back and I nod.
Yeah, he returns it.
I guess with that, then I will
Healing.
give.
Yeah,
You heard that right?
yeah, I did.
Get Zeldor.
I poke at Zeldor.
What is it?
Shh. I point towards the floor.
As they're doing that, Darius is slowly gonna get up and move to one of the windows just to make sure that no one's crossing by.
I mean, you stand up, and most of this place has been burnt down, so you just sort of look out.
Yeah.
Roll me a perception check.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I got it.
As you stand up, you start to look for a patrol. You see a patrol coming, and all of a sudden a bit of ash comes down and gets right into your eye, and you're just like, oh, fuck's sake, and you're trying to wipe it out. But no, you're pretty sure it's clear. No, that patrol that was walking by seems to have passed by now. A bit focused on getting the ash out though.
He just puts up a thumb.
Can we look around and see if there's like a hatch or something?
Yes, you can. Roll me investigation checks.
I will roll one as well to see.
Okay.
19.
Now you cannot find a way into the floorboards. It seems this. However, they got down there is well hidden, and that is why they haven't been found.
I will then try and give like a little, very low but very small, like little signaling message that I used to do with Flask to see if he might be able to recognize that, like kind of like a little bird chirping.
Okay. Sure, he's gonna roll for that. Okay, you make the noise. You see this beneath like a shelf. It's sort of the shelf pulls back and then this little hatch opens and you see these first of all you see this blue cloth come up and then a pair of eyes. Zeldo?
Flask, you piece of shit, as I go up to him and just fucking hug him.
Shh. Calm down.
As I kind of like beckon like everyone else to like kind of join in, like.
Just follow.
Anybody gonna wake me and fight up?
I thought you was already woken up.
No.
Yeah, sure. I
Oh, leave
pointed
him
you with
there.
my toes.
Yeah, Darius will wake fight up.
Okay.
Nudge him a little bit. Oh god.
Nope.
Oh
You
god.
you are a
He's
broken
passed out.
robot. Go back to sleep, fight. You're broken.
Jesus, ping of 2000, yeah, that's why. There we go, it's coming back down.
Oh wow, I've got great pings.
There you go, you're hearable now.
Yeah, he's back.
I was doing snoring noises and saying
Okay.
I'm rolling over.
Okay. So yeah, he rolls over.
Come on, fight. Get your ass up. He's gonna like shake him now.
What's wrong? It's the night.
I know. Come, let's go.
I told you before, I prefer girls.
Fight. This is no time. Come on. Hurry up.
Alright. Yeah, and he'll get up and follow Darius.
Okay, so is everyone going down the hatch?
Yes.
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 Make sure to slowly close it and make sure no one was looking.
Sure, roll me a perception check.
Oh my god, if I see someone fucking there, I'm
What are you
murdered.
guys doing? Got a secret hatch over there?
18?
Yeah, you go down, you're pretty certain no one saw you. You come on down.
Ooh, a map.
Oh, this is a quite small room.
It is, yes.
As the room is loading up for me.
I'm glad we all went in here.
There we go.
Yeah, it's kind of synthesized.
So imagine... Oh, hang on. Get a token for it instead.
We have a heist table.
Oh god.
Look at the table. Planning is happening here.
So there is a little girl currently sat in a bed.
Can we get a zoom in of Turban Guy?
Sure.
Majestic.
Well,
I
okay.
lost that
Actually-
token for him.
It's actually a Purry, I think. This begins with a P. Look, I'm cultured, alright? It's not just a turban.
No.
I'm looking from a distance. You know, it was small when I looked at it. I couldn't see where it was a biryani.
That's the word. Purry. See, someone else is smarter than me. Anyway,
That's food.
I know, right? That's why I'm laughing, because he didn't
oh
notice.
right, yeah, no, it begins with a P. That's all I know.
It's called spicy rice. Biryani.
It's garlic. It's obviously garlic bread.
Yeah.
Right, you
Definitely.
all have negative advantage.
Negative advantage.
Would that be like disadvantage?
No, because you get advantage, but But then I cruelly take the second one secretly. You're like, oh, I've got advantage, and I secretly take the lower one. Anyway, yes, there's this man, brown of skin, with a turban-esque thing on his head. And in the corner, you can see a lump in the covers that peeks out, then sprints out towards you, Zeldor, and wraps itself around you.
I will step out of the way of that because I seem
Yep.
to be in the way.
Right.
Yeah,
And she
right.
says, "Oh, I've missed you, Daddy." I'm not gonna do a little girl voice.
It's fine. No, we all know the whole little kids spiel.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
It's okay. We got
Oh, Daddy, I can't believe you're here.
I'd like pick her up and like put her in my Veronica. Look at how big you've grown already. As I'm like holding her tight. That's what she says.
You look
Yes.
nothing like the paintings.
Mother was never really a good artist. I mean, I'm a lot more handsome up close, so don't worry.
That's weird, Daddy. You're weird.
Yes, I am very weird. Now, come on, we'll talk more in the morning. Like, you should go to bed.
Okay. Goes over to bed.
Give her like, a little kiss on the forehead. And
She
like,
just
tuck her in.
seems pretty happy with her. Flask sort of watches, gives you a couple minutes to yourself. Zeldor.
Flask. What the hell happened here?
The Gnolls, they are protecting the town, and well, the army does not like the Gnolls.
Yeah, I can.
So, Aurelia decided it was not fair for the Gnolls to fight by themselves, and led, really, the army against the army. She did not expect so much resistance. We thought there was only a couple thousand, but there was much more.
He kind of puts like his fingers across his face. How bad is it?
It's very bad. Could I be so forward to ask for food and water? We have gone without for 2 days.
I will just
I'll
start
give him.
pulling
I was
rations
gonna
out of the
say,
bag.
Kid
Okay.
has it all.
Yeah, now that you've
Yeah.
mentioned it, yeah, she looked very, very sort of weak, and he himself looks like he's actually gone longer without food and water.
I'll give them 6 rations.
Thank you.
You get a ration. You get a ration.
You
I
get a
got
ration.
32 of these things.
Jesus.
Can I see if I can find a sausage? I've got one sausage left.
Roll me an investigation check.
He like body dives into his own beard to find him.
With advantage, because it's
Right.
my beard.
No, in fact, disadvantage because it's even harder to look at it. But no, you guys watch as he sort of does this series of movements with his chin, and this sausage just slowly pulls itself out.
That's so
That's so
fucking gross.
I'll offer it to Mr. Flask. I've got a sausage if you fancy it.
Thank you. Takes it and puts it on the table.
You can bet your feta that's a pretty tasty sausage.
Yes, well, we'll have it once we're safe as a celebration.
I don't know if I'd use it for celebrating.
He looks at you and just sort of like shakes his head slowly.
Don't worry. Some of them may be weird, but they're good people and good fighters as well. It seems like we're going to be needing them.
Oh. Why do you need fighters? You should be trying to get out of here.
But I need to know, like, where the prisoners are. Like, how many people are still alive?
Oh, well, we have these, and you see he pulls out this small stone. Because I've only got 2 charges left. We've been contacting somebody. Before the assault came in, a lady came through and gave us these small stones, and we can communicate with each other, but we've been asking for savior and food, if not savior, but unfortunately, we've been overshadowed, or there have been bigger groups that need saving.
Did this lady perhaps give a name?
No, she came through quite quickly.
All covered in tattoos.
Yes.
Helen, then.
Kinda stuck up.
No, she was
Obnoxious, perhaps.
No, she was very helpful and had a common accent.
Right. There's more than one woman with tattoos in the world, guys.
Well, at least
It
that
would
helps with
seem
our search a
terrifying.
little bit.
I'm going to start looking at Healing, in a rather nonchalant manner to see if she's got tattoos.
I'm not going to answer this.
I wasn't asking, I was just looking to
I'm
see
not
if I
going
could
to
see
answer
anything.
your eyes.
Okay. She's
Anything
covered in
that
splint
you-
armor, and she does not
You
have.
can't see anything. Though.
Yeah, there's no tattoos on her face or neck.
She looks very like defiant on you when you start to eye her.
Not looking at you in that manner, it's just, casually glancing over you.
Any manner. She's not so fond of Vate.
So it would appear.
As if you hadn't caught that before.
Exactly.
I don't think he's intelligent enough to have noticed that somebody doesn't like him.
Yeah, it's there's 2 type of women. There's women that look at you nicely and women that look at you not nicely.
Yeah, but obviously they all
Yeah.
like me.
Exactly.
They all like you in a very
But
special way.
some of them have resting bitch faces. That's all.
Mm.
Good thing that wasn't said out
Could be
loud.
that
Oh,
And
you
it-
should not meet my wife. She has one of those faces.
Yes.
Where is she right now, Flask?
Aurelia,
Yes.
I couldn't tell you. If she is alive, and I hope she is, she'd be at the keep. I believe that's where they're taking them. However, most people that fight back don't get taken prisoner. If she was smart enough to surrender, she'll be there.
The thing is, though, we need... Look, I know full well we can't win this battle, so the best thing that we can do right now is at least try and get some of our people out of here now.
Yes, I
We
agree.
need to get to, like, the stables and, like, somehow procure some more horses. I mean, how many people are we looking at, like, realistically, that we can get out of here?
Well, I've heard over the stone that a group of gnolls have actually been trying to assist people out, some sort of resistant. Whenever we have enough people, usually around 40, they stage a fake attack, and when they get close to the gates, we run over and get into their carts. They secretly get away, and then the gnolls that are fighting at the front gate retreat. They've been risking their lives for us.
I really regret nearly shooting one of them earlier.
Hey, couldn't we tell a guard that we found something? And
You're breaking up.
You're breaking
make
up
them
really
a
badly.
little bit less alive than your as guards, and then you could just walk out. Bug. Yeah, for internets.
I think Vite has a very funny cough today.
Try restarting it. That might help.
Wow.
Yeah, he's hitting almost 3,000 ping.
With 26% packet loss too.
There's like more.
He's got out 25.46%. That's a lot.
There's like a
That's
missing
good
like 75% instead.
yeah, it's true.
Anyway, I think I got the gist of that.
I heard walk out.
You can try and walk out.
There you
I
go.
was asking, couldn't we just trick a guard down there, murder them, then dress you up as a guard? And there
That
you
is
went.
the plan.
Yes, we could do that, and that would get me out. But there are still many here, and while I wish to get Veronica safe, there are many others that need help here as well.
No, you've been doing the right thing, Flask. You've been doing the correct thing, staying here and trying to get as many out as possible.
Well,
and
I have
been-
not. With the greatest respect, I've desperately been trying to get us out of here. It's just that there are bigger groups around the city, at the town, and they have been prioritized. More children, you see. We are just two. I'm not sure who the resistance is, or who they are inside, but they've contacted us over the stone, randomly. They ask who needs saving, numbers and ages.
You know where at least all these refugees are being taken, at least.
Yes, to the, well, I know that they get out. Well, I hope they get out. They don't contact us on the stone often. Once or twice we get a message saying we're out safe. But I'm not sure where the refugees are held before taken out.
Did we see anywhere coming into the town that might look like that's where they would be?
Most things look burnt down, so no, not
Probably
really.
not.
Yeah. It's here. I have this. He pulls out. Oops. Okay. Put that down. Out a blue piece of parchment. This might help you away around. Usually they are let out to the eastern exit, while the southern exit is attacked.
Heist. It's gonna be a heist.
It's gonna be a heist. It literally is. We've got literal blueprints to the place now as well.
I'm excitedly taking the blueprints to the
Okay.
table and looking them
You
over.
put the, yeah, he puts it down and you spread it out across the map.
I'm so excited.
Keen's getting all excited. He's like, oh, ooh, ooh. And we're at State Storehouse, correct?
Sorry?
We're at where it states that it's the storehouse.
No. So you're at Flasks. where it
Oh,
says-
I see it now. I just saw it right when you said that. Yeah,
Where would the gnolls be attacking from? You said they'd be attacking from the south.
for the south.
Yes, they will attack the southern gate, while most people escape from the eastern exit.
Are we assuming top is north on the blueprints?
We are assuming that top is north, yeah.
Okay.
Which way did we enter from?
You would have come in from the south.
The south.
Nope,
Yeah,
that's
so-
wrong. Hang on. No, because you went past the caravan, which would have come from the east, which is correct. Yes. So yep, you
So
came in
south.
through the eastern side. You came in.
Eastern side. Then Darius would be able to put directions on that blueprint. He knows where north is.
Okay. Yeah, north is up.
Just to reiterate that
Okay.
portion of it.
Okay.
To even out the forces a little bit, we could actually use perhaps one of those storehouses to our advantage. Perhaps we could actually stage a fire somewhere and actually distract more guards to the west side.
You mean? Well then, On the west side, there's the expansion and the housing in slums. The storehouse is on the east.
Oh, is that the east I'm looking at?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, whoopsie.
The Grand Marked side, main stable, that's all east.
Okay.
But
Never
what
eat
is-
shredded wheat.
Yep,
but
exactly.
what is the situation out in the streets? Is there a lot of guards like everywhere, evenly spread, or
So as coming in, yeah, you saw that, and he would confirm that, yeah, that they can't even come up for air. It's
Mm.
they're
And-
everywhere.
is that like it's all over the map? Like there's no place that seems to be more spared, or
He would not know.
okay. Are there's markets and there's gallows. Is there things happening during the days? Are they hanging people?
Yes, those that are of higher status, that know things, if they do not come through with helpful information, they get hung.
Do they do that in specific times during the day? Like noon or
No, it's done sporadically to scare the populace.
okay.
What if we use the gallows as the fire?
Yeah, the gallows could
They won't be
work.
able to hang any more people and it'll be a distraction.
Well, yes. My thought was maybe do the opposite, I guess, and use the happening as the distraction. If they're hanging people at noon, for example, but are they hanging people all day, then it doesn't matter really.
Use that as a distraction. And then perhaps as well, maybe we go to the stables and try and secure some more rides for us around there so a lot more people can get out.
Yeah, I think it's more subtle if we would use the things that actually happens here as our distractions and not things we create by ourselves. Because then we might make people more alert. It's better to use the flow of the city, the town, but we don't have really time to take a couple of days to see what happens.
Oh, and the problem is as well with the keep probably being the most heavily guarded place is actually we can get in there somehow. That's going to be the biggest challenge, and more importantly, like how to really get out without causing a scene.
Yeah, but we need to put up some targets. We can't just have like one big goal. We're going to do this. We need to have some kind of, like landmarks or things we do on the way, and all of them doesn't have to be with the explicit purpose to get into the keep. We need to save people. We need to get into the keep. We need to do a lot of stuff, and some of them we can achieve without setting things on fire.
Right, but there's also two armories and 2 barracks. We can set those on fire. It'll help a lot.
Yeah.
I think the armory would be one of the more safer things to burn. I mean,
They are already gone. They were our armories. They were the first thing that was hit. They don't know how, but when the rocks came over the walls, those are the first to be targeted. They diminished our swords and fighting resources very greatly before the battle even began. We were slaughtered.
So they're not using them for their own.
They're ash and dust like my store.
To be honest, that would be the first thing to hit if the general was smart. They would take out any resources the defending army had and go from there. I've seen it many a time myself. He retracts his statement for a second and rubs his chin.
oh, you're right.
But so can we just be clear about our goals? Our one, when we survive and go from here, what have we done? What's the goals? Not the plan, the goal.
The goal is to get as many people out as possible, maybe perhaps as my wife, if she's still alive, and get my daughter out of here.
Okay, are those 3 separate goals, or do you classify it as one?
And so we need to also capture the general.
The question is, though, like, with the Thing is, what I'm thinking is with the distraction, this will make him retreat from his keep. We may be able to use this as a chance to actually lower his guard a little bit and actually try and take him that way. But I think maybe we should prioritize the civilians first and then try and see if we can get to him.
I think we need to count that he has lived a long time because he's cautious and really doesn't react on things that lowly people are doing.
Also, I don't think he'll retreat from the keep. It's probably the safest place there is.
And if he does, he probably has some other way to get out.
This is the problem. We need to keep him alive, though. So, the question is how to drive him out. We can't set fire to the keep because that's where a lot of the prisoners are, unless we can get them out as soon as possible.
Why do we need to drive him out? Why don't we just go in?
Because I fear that's where things may be a little bit messy. You just heard from Flask how many people are there.
If we cause a distraction across town, then most of the guard will run over there, wouldn't they?
But that depends though, because there will be the guards that are doing something else. The guards around the keep and him will never go. The guards in the other places might go, so that could help us get people out, but it won't help us get into the keep.
Kind of what I was thinking, maybe having the distraction with the gnolls and then perhaps setting fire to a storehouse or somewhere, because then we could lower the guards. Gives us more of the chance to actually capture him.
Can I build a bomb?
Oh god.
Actually, Captain,
We're gonna be known as the first bombers.
Captain, do you still have that thing you picked up from those fire creatures that we had?
Aye.
Can that at all start a flame or an ignition of any kind?
Purry? Can it?
You want to play over right now and find out?
I mean, I have, like, a tinderbox that can also just start a fire.
Yeah, I'd rather not you activate napalm in front of my door.
Like, do you want to use the unstable elemental ingot, or do you want to use a match? Which one?
Well, I'll tell you what, one of them's definitely starting a fire. The other one is taking half the town with it.
Like, I feel like the elemental ingot is probably not the best answer.
Are there more people in town that we can trust?
I don't know. Like I said, we have been trying to hail the resistant, or the saviors, whatever they call themselves, to come and get us, but we are too few in number to matter. I honestly thought we were going to starve to death down here.
It's a good thing we came when we did then.
Well, my thought is that we need to think about this as two separate problems. We have the problem where we need to get people out, and we have the problem to get it to the general. And if I understood correctly, Seldor, your wife is probably there too?
He's either there or dead.
Okay, so let's assume that she is there, okay? So, looking at the people situation, what way would make it easier for people to leave? So what is the problem? Why are people stuck?
Well, when they try to get people out, the gnolls stage an attack, and in order for the attack to be successful, we need to get a lot of people out. Otherwise, they are risking their lives for too fewer numbers. You can understand their quarrel with that. So, essentially, our issue is getting enough numbers, roughly 40 people, give or take 10, to the eastern gate, or near enough that they can escape during a assault from the gnolls.
Is it it's the guards? Do they kill on sight or do they take people captured?
It depends on the reaction. If you are hostile in any way, they will slice you down instantly. Even having a weapon gets you killed. Stick.
Here's something. What do they do with the dead? Do they just throw them out outside for the ravens to feast on?
I believe they are burning them.
I was thinking of maybe we could disguise a wagon as a bunch of corpses, but it doesn't seem like that's going to work either.
Pardon me if I sound brash, but I thought of something that might help us. We're concerned with getting a group of people large enough together to warrant the saviors to come and pull people out. Is that correct? Well,
The saviors or the resistance in the town don't matter. If they could get all of us out, they would. It's the gnolls will only attack if the numbers are worth it.
exactly. We are waiting on something that we don't know when the next coming would be. Meanwhile,
Well, currently we know that they have a stockpile of 27. They are waiting for another 13 before they can call off the next attack.
So, and they are all in the same place?
I assume so. They don't tell anyone anything in case you tell them where you are, they come and get you. If they don't tell you where you go, or else if someone were to snitch, the whole organization would be forfeit.
But so we technically be concerned about getting you to them.
I suppose.
how far of a stretch would it be to say we could get people out on our own wagon? I mean, I'm far from
Do you have
versed
a
in
reason
this,
to be
but
going in and out? I'm sure. I don't know if the gods will trust you. I see you're part of the army, or you were.
Aye,
well, technically we are, and we also have a higher ranking member, at least over more than we are.
Yes.
And Darius just looks at Kian. He
Yeah.
can vouch for whatever we do.
There's a slight problem with that, though. Isn't already rumors being building, though, of the captain that he's a little bit. He doesn't like doing things how the army normally takes things. Like, he's been known to be a little bit kind-hearted. So that might be a problem.
True, but we don't know when these 13 individuals will, get with the rest of the group. We don't know when this attack is going to happen. In the meanwhile, we could at least get some people out.
Do we know, is it always happening in the same place? The
What?
attack?
Yes,
The attack?
they always attack the south gate.
Okay. Can't we try to get you guys closer to the south? There's a place, and if they are approaching that way, you can just join in.
They escape the east gate. They attack the south.
Okay, so to the east then.
I suppose, but maybe your presence might scare them off.
Yeah, that's what I meant with getting you there, not us.
I'm not entirely sure. I am just worried they will see us as a threat. If we randomly turn up, then we could be snitches or something to scare. I mean, they've been doing this a while now. They know to look out.
Mm.
But you have the sending stones. Why don't you just tell them you're coming?
Suppose we could try, but
Is there any other exit from this town? I see here on the map that there might be a western exit. Is that an actual exit out of town?
It's no, it's heads towards the Dawn Mist Pines, which is a forest. It is how we get our fresh water.
I see. Darius just pulls out his book and just starts jotting some things down. Walks over to the corner and just sits down for a moment.
Do you think maybe we could just find 13 more people in the town? 11, I guess, counting these two.
But how do we know that they are not already on to 13 people?
Ask them. Like, hey, hello! Are you gonna leave the town? No? Okay, go to the east gate.
Yeah, but more like if we are trying to round out people and there's already been people rounded up, and we're doing work like for nothing. And
I mean, if we're running low on people, we could also vouch for ourselves that we want to escape as well. So, adding more people onto there, I mean, we don't know how many people actually are still wanting to risk trying to get out of there, or even as well with the keep, how many of them are alive.
but if we mix ourselves in, we lose the like only slight advantage we have, and that's that we're actually allowed to be here.
Mm.
I would say my thought is that instead of being concerned with getting as much people out as possible, we should make sure to get the people that we need to get out instead. So it's not the number, it's the specific people. And I look at Flask and the kid.
Why don't we just cover them in blood and carry them out as dead?
In any way, I don't care. But instead of trying to save everyone, maybe we should just focus on the ones that we have to save. And then go do our other business. I don't know if trying to save 20, 30 people at random will actually help. And it will make our life a bit harder here in town. If someone sees us or if we are being discovered.
Purry, do we know where they're taking the dead? Are they taking them out of the town or are they burning them in the town?
Flask said that he thinks they're being burned.
We haven't seen any players.
Nope, not from the direction you came in. I mean, there's a lot of smoke, but again, this town has just burnt down.
Do I know anything about like burning people like in this? I mean, would you burn them in town? Is there like, or do you take them out to some more better areas to burn them?
Sure, roll me I'd say survival. Okay, so basic 101 is if you're burning bodies, then you're probably trying to hide them. If you're not trying to dig a grave and put them in the grave, then the chances are if you're burning them, you're hiding them, or getting rid of them quickly for whatever reason, or there's an issue. If they were to be diseased, you would definitely do it outside, but if there's nothing wrong with the bodies, then so long as you've got a clear space, there's no reason to do it outside, or inconveniently outside.
So we need to make them look diseased.
I mean, with the materials that we have, can we actually really do that?
There has to be some very like convincing people doing this, and being dead also needs to be convincing. There's a lot of if.
I got sacks. Just put them in sacks and tie them up.
Did we have a cart now?
Yeah, we have a cart
Yeah.
outside.
Can you build something? Can you make like a false bottom in the cart?
I can try.
You seem to be crafty.
I mean, there's some wood over here. Maybe I can give it a go. Purry, what would you have me roll to try to build a false bottom in the cart?
Well, you'd have to spend quite a while doing that, and you'd have to be outside doing that. So, but I'd say it'd be a tinker's.
How long do you think it'd take me?
And say at least 2 hours, an hour and a half.
There isn't a specific hurry either because we have food now, and so it's not like we need to leave in half an hour.
Very true.
It's better to just make it thoroughly, make it good, and then we have a convincing reason to leave, so we don't just hurry and do things in a unconvincing way.
Is the building burnt down enough to where I couldn't hide the cart like behind it or something?
Well, not only is it burnt, it's a completely different color of wood. It's like there's a charred wood, and then there's your cart. There's no way to really hide it. No.
Sure, but like if I put the cart like behind this building, it would be like obscured enough that I could work on it probably. Or probably not.
You could give it a go.
Because that could be a good way to smuggle them out if we do it good. We weren't checked anything when we came here, right?
Mm-mm.
No. And if we do some, we can find out something to say that we're leaving for. We have been coming and going, and we've been traveling between different cities or towns, or villages.
There's also barrels, sacks that we could hide them under as well.
Yes, but it is easier to just lift and look than breaking apart a bottom in a cart.
No, I mean as in like in addition to it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That would be like our reason to.
That was my thought. Yes,
leave,
that
yeah.
we are supplying or restocking something somewhere. But it feels like maybe it'd be good to hang around for a little bit and see if one of those missions maybe can find us, so we have a real reason.
Yeah.
Go beg for some work outside town or something.
Well, could just go see the general and say, "Hey, need a new job."
Then maybe you have to stand and like watch the barricade. And that would really suck.
I don't know. I cannot predict what he would say to do.
No.
I think asking the general straight up is like he will probably ask you to do something incredibly shitty, or at least do something that would take us away from you, and we're going to need everyone for this to pull this off.
Yeah, I think we try to keep it kind of low, like low ranked for the moment. Could be good. And the more we blend.
What are all these bottles all on the wall? Is it all wine?
No.
Is it just
It's
decoration?
full.
Okay.
Was you thinking of making Molotov cocktails then?
Possibly.
There's a few empty flasks in there. Looks like he's a potion seller.
Does he have any ingredients left?
Depends what you're looking for.
Anything and everything?
I don't have a list of... You need to tell me what you want.
I honestly don't know what I want. I just want the option to have stuff.
Under the tagline, flammable.
Possibly flammable. Okay, well, if we're going to just wait and see for a day or two, then what do we do now?
Build a cart.
Darius rubs his eyes, lifts up his glasses. I would like to continue my sleep. Or at least start it. I don't even think we got to do that much.
We can't do anything if we're going to be all sleep deprived. We should at least try and turn in for the night. I mean, we can do watches to make sure no one catches us off guard.
I'll just go sleep upstairs.
Yeah, exactly. I think it'd be a good idea if we all got some rest at least.
Yes, I agree.
If you don't mind, I'll sleep down here.
Figured as much.
Yeah. Darius is just gonna start walking back up, getting ready to leave.
Same.
Yes, sir.
Sure, you head on up.
Carefully and quietly.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Not just throwing the cabinet over either. The door.
Hello!
Oh, we're done.
You wouldn't believe what was in there. Crazy stuff.
Whew. No idea.
Sure, you come up safe and sound. And continue your sleep. Wake up at the bright 8 a.m.
Can I wake up slightly early to just start looking over the cart to see how I can try to build a false bottom in it?
Yeah, sure. You could probably just add
Yes.
a layer, like where it dips down. You could just add a layer over that. A small hinge system so that it can open. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to ask. From the last time that I stopped drawing circles,
Uh-huh.
I haven't seen that eyeball or anything like that at all. Like I haven't had any bad dreams or anything,
Nope.
right? Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah, no, you've been all right.
Cuckoo.
Should we just wander around town for a little bit and see what's going on?
Might actually be a good idea to get some information.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys are just gonna walk around town, sort of tending to patrol.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So you get in a somewhat of a formation, start walking around. Yeah, there is a lot of other patrols here. You see that there's seems to be a search party as well, just going through different buildings. And it seems like currently they're in the sort of like top right area, and they're making their way south. Ooh, excuse me. But yeah, seems like they haven't finished searching up there yet.
As we're making our own patrol. Whenever we get out of eye shot of another patrol, Darius wants to pull out his book and just quickly write down everything he can see.
Yeah, okay.
But on a far separate page than what he last left off on.
Okay.
How frequent are the patrols going past down the streets?
At most, I mean, they don't run like clockwork, but at most it's like 10 minutes between.
10 minutes, and
Yeah.
it'd be like what, a group of 6, 8?
Yeah, about the same as you. In fact, no, it's 4. It'll be one sort of sergeant, senior-looking person, and then 3, either of equal rank or lower.
Okay.
Does it look like we're seeing completely different groups every single time, or does it kind of seem like they're, rotating? And
Depends.
we see,
Depends
every
how
so
long you've
often
been
we'll
out
see-
for.
Okay.
Do they have clear set paths, or are they just wandering?
50-50. Some so the search parties that come past, it looks like they act as a sort of patrol, but then they search an area, then they go back, and then they come back to their patrol, find something, and search. Just the patrols seem to be following. Like a group will go down, then right, and in between these buildings, and the group.
Can I try to memorize as best as I can their path
Okay.
to try to get a general idea of their common paths?
Right. Yep.
Yeah, that's something Darius is trying to keep track of when he's
Okay.
jotting in his book as well.
I'll be
Cool,
kind
sure.
of checking the condition of the soldiers.
Roll me
see,
a perception check. Whoever's trying to trying to memorize them.
Roll well. Hey!
Damn it.
Yeah, it's hard to look up and take notes, but the rest of you get an idea of where the heaviest patrol are. Healing, you're pretty confident in your ability to identify patrol sort of areas.
I'll just gather that information later.
I tried
When
to
we're,
convey it to Darius when I've looked around a bit, so he can take some notes if he wants to.
When we get around, like the top right, top left area, can I just take a gander over at the keep and kind of see what its general outside looks like?
You certainly can. He said. This will take a while to load, but give it a second.
I was now about to say, it's like, this keep is pure darkness.
That should take you down there, and
Oh.
then let me turn on. Yep, there you go.
Oh my god, we have a town map.
Yep. So you can see where I attempted to go in depth, and I just didn't have enough time.
Oh, bless.
But yeah, so
What's this rainbow-ness going on in the bottom left?
do you want to go down and find out?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Not if
Let's
I have
go
to
down
actually
the
move down
rainbow
there.
path.
Alright, so you guys are currently around here, and you can see buildings have been attacked. Keeps up ahead. The gallows behind you currently have there's 4 gallows, or 4 sort of pits, hangman's pit, and 2 of them are currently in use. No one
Gotcha.
you know is Zelda.
Okay, so none of my people are there. Okay. I guess we'd walk up to have a look at the keep and see the current situation of that.
But yeah, pretend it isn't actually that small as well. Well, go ahead, walk on up.
Oh god, okay. We'll get to like here before stopping.
Yeah, you can see there's a small guard outside.
Good bit away. Okay. Just like guard on each side.
Roll me a perception check.
Okay.
So yes, you can obviously see the 2 outside in the front, and there's also you can just see behind them You can see just like the tops of their heads. It looks like they've got like a platform on the other side to be able to look over, and you can count the additional 3 people on the other side.
Yeah, so it's relatively guarded.
From the front.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, that's what's gonna matter. So far.
It'd be best to see from like the alleyways, see if there's any way.
You said they hadn't finished looking around this area, right?
Correct. They were. It looks like they've started in this area and they've kind of made their way down.
Okay. We'll turn off into the right area, I guess, and just pretend that we're also helping to look.
Sure. Yeah. Are you actually gonna look, or are you just pretending?
I mean, I'll like poke my head in, and if I see anybody, I'll look away or something.
It's a half-assed look.
Roll me investigation checks for anyone that's looking, and if anyone's pretending to look, roll me a deception.
I would actually like to have a look, see if I can see any of my people around here.
Oh, man.
Investigation.
Deception.
Yeah, if you're just plain up faking it, then yes.
Oh well, okay.
Yeah, you convincingly look through the Zeldor. I mean, most of the people you find in these buildings are dead. They're like either trapped under a beam, completely blackened and burnt to death. As for anyone alive, you don't see anything or any signs of life.
He sort of bites his lip a little bit as he like continues like moving forward.
And Keen, as you're like sort of false picking through, you hear a voice behind you. Keen?
Okay. I'll turn around.
You see this, he's a male, it looks to be about 50 age, around 50-ish. Going bald, he looks very, very sour. He does not look like a nice person. Oh, I didn't know you were back already.
Dude, who is this?
Roll me a history check.
Oh no. Okay, my rolls have been okay.
You don't know his first name, but you often refer to him as Gontier. He's of an equal rank to you.
Oh, I just came in from Drynna.
Oh. Did you fix the problem there then?
No, not yet.
Oh. Well, why are you here?
Oh, you're questioning me.
Just wondering why you're here.
Oh, just wondering why you're questioning me.
Seems a bit suspicious. Looking around. Even though you haven't
Really?
completed
Seems
your
a bit
mission.
Suspicious. Oh, I'm sorry. Have you dealt with a bunch of plant monsters before? It's a bit of a complicated situation over there.
So why are you here? What can we do for you here?
You can do nothing for me but get the fuck out of my face.
Okay.
Is he walking away?
No, he's just stood by the door looking at you at the moment.
How tall is he?
He's quite a short man actually. He's about 5'3".
Can I start walking by him and then just as I go by I accidentally drop my gun on his foot?
Okay. Sure. So you walk past, and as you go to drop your gun on his foot, he puts his hand on your shoulder and pulls you back into the room and sort of looks away. No, you're not like them.
Like who?
Like the rest of the army.
It depends who you ask. I could say the same for you. I've met plenty of the army that aren't sniveling little shites.
That's hurtful, you know.
I can do a lot more that's more hurtful.
Oh, really? What are you talking about?
This man does not understand. I fought goo. I'm hardened.
Many a mimic.
Can I just like posture with my gun a little bit on my shoulder?
And he looks at it. So you're willing to fight me, are you?
I would walk up at this point and saying, "Do we have a problem here, gentlemen?"
I just find it strange that you're looking through all these buildings, despite having another mission elsewhere.
Well, the one fact is that dealing with these plant monsters has seemed to be a little bit of a situation. We have heard recently that
Well, there's a bit of a situation while you're here. Shouldn't you be sorting it out?
Yes, and funny enough, we heard some information recently that the magician to sort the fucking problem might be roaming around this area.
Oh, who told you that?
We got some information from a tavern recently that we came.
What tavern's that?
What was the tavern actually that was called in Drynna? That was
Bottom plug.
some valuable information from the pot and plug, if you must know, you nosy little shite. Unless you want to give us some information. If not, you're wasting our fucking time, and I'd rather earn my pay very quickly.
Hmm. Okay. I'll leave you gentlemen be.
Where's he walk off to?
And as he walks past you, he sort of pushes into you, and then walks past.
Into kin or
Yep.
into
kin.
Can I just spit on the floor as he goes by?
Sure. Zeldor. Actually, hang on. Okay. Yeah, Zeldor. You watch him as he walks past Kin. He puts something. So as he nudges him, he puts something into his pocket and then walks away. See you later, gentlemen.
What's he put in his pocket?
He puts something in your pocket.
Oh.
But Zeldor saw it. Obviously, you were being jostled around. Yeah, and he walks off.
You just lean on a wall and see as he kind of points to like his pocket, see what it is.
I will look confused. And I'll start patting the pocket.
Yeah, you feel something round and cylindrical in there.
I pull it out.
It's a small grey cylindrical sort of object. You might refer to it as a stone.
And it explodes.
Does it look like a sending stone?
I don't know, would you like to identify it?
I sure would.
Okay. You sit it to a corner with it, you identify it. It is a ascending stone with 5 charges.
Does it look like it was used to possibly hear what we're doing?
I mean, it seems to be able to receive the messages. If it was on the same, like made by the same people. It hasn't been used to send messages, however.
Why would he put it in my pocket?
Either A, he's our little friend from our knolls, or he was going to be kind of the sign to show us that he can grass us up in any second. I mean, personally, I would have just killed him on the fucking spot. By his honest.
God, is he not a bad man and he just sounds like a bad man? Does it look like the same one that Flask had? Like, is there any special markings to it?
No, it just looks like a plain. Well, I mean, most sending stones do have runes on them. These both have 0. They look like they were made to look like normal rocks, for whatever reason. So they both look like strangely well polished, but normal rocks.
I'm just gonna put it in the bag of holding for now, so that just in case.
Okay.
I guess we'd like at that point, kind of keeping our backs keep an eye on our backs a little bit. I would have a look at this wall here and see if there's
same.
anything vulnerable.
Sure, roll me an investigation check.
Investigation. Here we go.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Oof.
Yeah, so you start walking along the wood and start knocking on it for weak spots. Someone just looks over and goes, "What are you doing?"
What are you doing?
You do know we still got rebels around this place,
I'm
right?
guarding the wall. Why are you knocking it?
Because it's shoddy and it's a piece of shit at the moment, and if rebels come here, then the fucking general's gonna...
What makes you think
And
there's
it's-
rebels?
You're not here like those gnolls that come round attacking.
Yeah, they ain't go inside, do they? We kill them.
Oh,
And you're
sounds
fucking hanging people in the middle of town. It's clearly still got some left.
Oh no,
Sounds like-
that's because they're not useful.
sounds like rebels to me, for the most part.
Whatever. Stop fucking knocking on my wall, would you?
Did it
Alright.
look like it was just him there?
It looked like it was his part of the wall, yeah.
Oi, yes.
However, Zeldor, you're looking around. You can see at the corner. It looks like there has been a building damage that was damaged, and they built over it. And it looks like that if you sort of scraped away the rubble beneath it, you could probably make quite an easy entrance way to like dig, pull it out of the way. There'd just be dirt that you could just climb up and under. It'd be a bit of a
And that's here.
yes, it'd be a bit of a struggle for you, Zeldor, but Kian could probably do it very easily.
Oi,
You could do it, but
one more thing, lad. We hear that there's some executions happening every now and then, and, well, to be fair, it's fucking boring here, and we could use a little bit of entertainment. You know any time when they happen?
no.
Oh, come on, don't be a sportsbot, son. I can make it worth your while.
Do all of How
Yeah,
much?
there we go. That's a change of pace now, Sonny.
How much?
Well, I would say a fine gentleman as yourself should start first. See what appeals to your fine tastes. I mean, surely it's hard
5
to
gold.
Get. 5 gold. Here you go. I'll throw him 5 gold.
All right. Probably be one in about 25 minutes.
Please tell me it'll be some right stragglers as well. It's no fun if they give up immediately. Know anything about them?
I don't know. He was like rich, but helped out the locals here rather than helping us out. So when we asked him about anyone, he said he didn't know. So obviously not telling the truth, is he?
And that's it. Just one little rich squealer.
Yeah, unfortunately, just the one.
Sounds like a fucking shame, to be fair. Could have been used a little bit more as I throw the gold up to him. I guess it'll be something to look forward to in the next couple of minutes.
Yeah, all right.
As I kind of like walk off. As I'll deduct 5 gold from me.
Yeah, he's watching you walk away from his wall.
Still have a shitty wall, to be fair.
You're a shitty wall.
What a comeback. What a comeback. Don't know if are we away from like him hearing this now?
You assume so.
Oh, we're quite far away.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you assume so.
I just put Captain. Seems to be a little bit of an entranceway we can get into through here.
I will commit it to memory so I can mark it on the blueprints later.
Okay.
And then, where's everybody else at? What are you guys doing?
I wanted to go and hang out by the gallows.
Okay.
So I want to see what people are there. I would like to, so I want to look.
Okay, so currently there are 2 people hanging. A man and a woman. They look to be of, wealth. And around them is a few guards. So there's 2 guards that are stood there that seem to just be guarding the gallows itself. And there seems to be some other guards sort of just looking, making some crass remarks at either the male or female currently hanging. And there's also a single nobleman that's looking up, shakes his head and starts to walk away.
So he's walking away. He's not
Yes.
like.
Well, it looks like he's been here. He just shook his head and now he's starting to walk away.
Which direction?
He's heading past you.
Okay. I wanna give some like blessings to the two hanging.
Okay.
Let's see what the reaction are from the guards.
Alright, so you sort of go up, you start and you start your rituals and they come over. Oh, what are you doing over here? Yeah, his body's alone. Don't
I'm
want to
not
show.
touching them.
Yeah, you don't know. And what you do, that's weird.
I am a priest. That's what I do here in the army.
Yeah, but they're scum, they're not worth it.
Everyone is equal in the eyes of a senator. Maybe you need a blessing too,
You're gonna give me a blessing, are you?
if you wish.
Got a nudge of this, mate. It's alright, go on then.
I like close my eyes kind of, and I like do a blessing, and
Okay.
I just say like, jag välsignar dig din jävla idiot. Which is like, I bless you, you motherfucking idiot.
Okay, yeah. He doesn't seem to. He seems to be thought he was getting something different. He's like, oh, don't feel no different.
No, maybe your soul is a bit too black. I'm not sure.
All right, fair enough.
I'll continue with the blessings of the others.
How long does a blessing per body take usually?
Is it the guard or?
Yeah, he stops and turns around.
It depends on how thorough I wanna be.
It's about 600 bodies you can bless over there. He nods towards sort of southwest.
Were they all hanged?
No, most of them were just stabbed or shot. Try to put up a fight against us, but too big in numbers.
I go up to him and and not threatening at all. No, I put my hand on his shoulder and I say to him, "You need a blessing more than you think you do, my friend."
You can bless me any night you want.
I smile and I pat him on the cheek and I go to the pile.
All right. So you start heading south.
Yes.
And as you come around the corner, yeah, you can see what is a there is a large pile of charred bodies, and there are sort of fresher bodies on top. That have there's a. It seems like the pile's gotten so big now that the flames from the bottom of it can no longer envelop at the top. So it's like these half-burned bodies. Bottom halves of them are burned, but the top of them are still raw and fleshy.
So it looks like this is like the pyre.
Yeah, this is just seems what everyone's been chucked on.
Okay.
Down here.
And it's like everything. It's man, woman,
Child, anything.
child,
Yep.
everything.
Anything that's been resistance. And as you sort of come over, you hear footsteps behind you. Fucking disgusting, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's. What have you been doing? Are you just hanging around, or have you heard anything?
Well, me and Strong went to a room by ourselves, but it sort of killed the mood, really.
Yeah. Could you try to keep an ear out, just for anything?
Yeah, I suppose we can.
Thanks.
You heard anything we can help with?
I'm not sure yet. I'll let you know. Are you here? Just in this area, or?
Yeah, we're over here. She points to a certain house. You can see it's probably one of the better, least destroyed houses.
Mm-hmm. I'll let you know.
Alright. Sighs and walks off.
Yeah. I go up and I do some death blessings and stuff.
Start to go over to it, and it's a horrible. It's a grotesque smell in that it smells like cooked meat, which is pleasant, but knowing what it is fouls the smell. Yeah.
Do they have like clothes on? Have they been
No,
stripped?
it looks like they've all. Yeah, so it looks like there's a pile of weapons and shit. a pile of sort of clothing and leather and all that, and then the bodies are just stripped and thrown on, regardless of race, sex, age. They're just thrown on top of each other.
Okay. Can I see? So it's burning from the bottom up.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I do my blessings and then I start walking back to where we all
Okay.
diverged.
Yeah, sure.
Gruesome.
Yeah, cool. Zelda
Now
and
I know what the rainbow pile is.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Zelda and Vita, Zelda and Kin, you coming back, are you?
I wanted to kind of do a wide arc going down to not be suspicious, and then over here to look on this side of the wall.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd be following.
It'll-
Sure.
It'll take a bit of time to not look weird.
Sure, roll me deception checks.
Fuck.
Or performance.
Okay. Yeah, they're the same.
Yeah, they're the same for me.
Hey, 11's not bad.
13.
You are fairly certain you provide a decent a deception, yeah? You slowly make your way around. Yeah, sure, roll me investigation checks for this side of the wall.
Okie
So you start
Why
having
is my investigation so bad?
Yeah, I'm like good with investigation, and I'm like got nothing into it.
So you're looking around the wall. It looks much more sturdier. Doesn't look like it was built on sort of solid soiled ground or anything, yeah?
And does it look like it's maybe the same amount of guards on this side as well?
Oh yeah, you can see there's basically there's like 3 guards along it in total.
Okay. So east wall is our best bet.
Seems indeed.
Cool. And then after that we can meet up with the group.
Yeah,
Okay.
rendezvous.
Sure. Okay, yeah, so as you're coming back, you hear what sounds like shutters bursting open. You hear a voice, please no! And then what follows is the sound of like sort of several strings. Ding, 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 ding.
Like bolts.
Something being
Where?
loosed, and that's to the west. Sort of around here.
Should we go over there?
We should try not to make a fuss of things, but you can go and check if you want to. The more attention we get, the worse it is for us.
I will not go over there.
We want to help everyone, but that means that we can't help all individuals.
Everyone.
Yeah, but that's how it works, right?
I won't go over there either.
I hate this.
Me too. It fucking sucks.
Are we just waiting for the hanging now? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, it's it's like one of these houses, a house we go into and like share some like what we found, what we saw.
Yeah, you could go back to Flasks, or you could go elsewhere.
Sure, wherever.
Last might be a little bit safer than like just saying it out in the public.
Yeah, let's do that then.
I will make sure that nobody's looking for us, especially that little fucking shite that was following me.
Roll me a perception check.
16.
One as well.
Can we all check so we're not being followed?
Yeah.
Camera eyes here. Whee!
So yeah, you're walking away. You notice one of the guards at the gate sort of looking at you, and you look at him so fiercely that he blushes and feels ashamed of himself, and swears an oath to never look at you in your direction again.
Perfect.
And yeah, no, you managed to get there safely. You're pretty certain that no one's really taken notice.
Good. And then we go down, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, so what did you guys see?
Yeah, the way
Well,
to
there's
get
a-
into the keep. I think my whole thing's just DC'd then. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry, I DC'd for a second then. Sorry, what was I saying?
You said keep.
Oh, that's all that's got there. Yeah, me and Captain here found a little weakness point that we may be able to enter through the east. However, the west side is completely secure. There's a good number of guards around there, and, well, someone, I think more of my size, wouldn't be able to really get in there. Seems more like Captain be able to get into there. Although I could personally climb the walls, that shouldn't be too much of a problem, except for the whole thing about noise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anything else?
Someone was following us as well, for a good chance that their name, I actually didn't catch their name.
Gontier was his name.
Gontier. And, well, sent us a stone like our good old friend Helen did as well. So we don't know if this is the person that's trying to break people out of this shithole, or whether or not he is a rat.
What's Gontier's, like, do I know anything about his reputation at all?
Roll me a history check. So you've only ever seen him at sort of briefings, and he's never been any either way inclined. Usually just listened. He's never interjected. He's always just kept to himself. So yeah, he's a loose card, wild card.
I'm questioning so much. Can't kill gnolls. Can't kill goblins. This guy who sounds like the classic villain might possibly not be.
It sounds like murder would solve a lot of problems for us right now.
Don't have to make moral decisions if you just kill everybody.
Okay. So I found all the dead people. So we don't have to wonder where they're burning him, because it's at the south part of the town, and they put them in just one big pile. It's like 500 bodies in a pile. And then they try to burn them, but they can only burn the bottom, so everything above is like fresh. And it's men and women and children and everything.
You don't discriminate who they attack and who they kill.
No. And then I went and looked at the gallows, and I talked to a couple of the guards. The guards they are very cocky, and they seem to be very sure of themselves. So I think we might be able to exploit that if we want to.
Have a numbers game at the moment. One guard did mention to me, though, that they were having a hanging of a rich nobleman, so if anything, it sounds like my wife isn't due yet for a hanging.
Well, it sounds like, yeah, but because those two that were hanging, they seem to be kind of wealthy too. So, yeah. I talked to Amity, was that her name?
Amity, yep.
Yeah. I talked to Amity also and told her to look around or listen around a bit. And I know where they are in case we need them for any reason. So that's what I did.
Good, then we've at least got some information about the guards, the situations, and if anything, a way to get in there. So, the question now is like, how exactly shall we do this plan? Who should do what, set it up, and more importantly, where, if anything, if we do have to split up, where should we rendezvous?
But what are we doing now? Are we getting people
I say
down?
we get Flask and what's your daughter's name?
Veronica.
I say we get Flask and Veronica out first.
Yeah. So when do we do that? When is the best? Have you built a cart?
I haven't had fucking time. Been wandering around, haven't I?
We need to fix the cart. I guess maybe no one would like think it's weird if we try to leave to go back and take care of the plants.
Oh, yeah, but if we leave and then come back the next day, it'd be a bit weird.
We need to come back in another manner, I guess. But if someone asks us why we leave,
Well, I did say to one person that we were finding information on the magician that could deal with the plants, so if anything, we can just use that as an alibi. Not very soundproof, but if we want to probably try and execute this plan, then probably the cover at night would be the best thing.
is there like villages around, like in smaller like settlements or something around the?
There are
First
some
fields?
farmsteads out sort of around the edges, but chances are they've probably been, or at least some of them that you've seen have been burnt down.
Okay.
And there was some housing outside that has just been completely demolished.
Mm.
How close or how many days would it be to get to the Mortimer?
So like 4 days?
4 days, wasn't it?
8 days is a long time.
Yeah, 2.5 days.
Oh yeah.
Or you could
Yeah,
So
go-
it'd be 2.5
halfway
days
between.
there.
or 2 days to get there if you went like road fast.
So it'd be there and back in 4.
It's still a long time though.
Yeah.
But maybe that could be a good thing, because then we know that they are safe at Danny. And I can make sure that they are not poisoned. If we go there together.
I am not letting that fucking woman feed my
No,
girl.
you should be kind. You don't know what she has been through.
Tried to poison her, and I swear to God, she poisoned my
That's
little
my
girl.
point. That's my point, Saldor. If I follow, we can just make sure that won't happen. We're friends with her now.
If she has so much as a cough, the time she leaves there, you will be paying someone else to clean the floors.
You won't even know. You won't be there. We'll make sure that everything is good, and then we go and do this.
I agree.
Alright. Suppose I'll go work on the cart then.
Any assistance I can give with you at all, Captain? I mean, I helped build at least, well, part of this place when we were setting up.
If you like.
Do we want to keep an eye on the gallows and see what the execution are?
I mean, you seem to have a good knack of keeping an eye on things, Heelan, so if you want to perhaps do that.
I could go in. I can go as a priest, if anything else, and I can keep an eye. They probably won't question that I'm there and looking.
Also, it depends as well what Darius and Vite want to do as well in the meantime.
Well, I don't think I'd be much use for anything coming up, at least for now. So, probably be best that I stick to reading up on some things.
You don't want to come with me and keep an eye on stuff?
Keep an eye on what?
Well, we're going to be out in the streets. So, I don't know what, but something might happen, or something that might be worth noting.
Sure. If you think that there'll be something of note that needs to be recorded, I can join in on that. Why not?
You will have to watch someone hang, though. Are you okay with that?
I've seen worse.
It will be fine, Darius. Let's go.
Okay.
So you're all coming up?
Let's do it sporadically a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, different times and orders.
Sure.
I'd come in probably last. I'd probably spend a little bit of time with Veronica before I actually went up.
Yeah, she seems pretty happy to have you around.
And I will start working on the cart, but I will not just work on the false bottom. I'll make it look like I'm just improving the cart overall. I'll
Okay.
make the wheels better or something.
Sure, make me a tinker's check for the wheels then.
Could I help him in any way at all?
Yeah, sure, you can give him the help action.
Yeah, I'll give him the help action.
21.
Yeah, you upgrade the wheels,
Woo!
We now have wooden spinners.
which now I will allow you to make the other check without any other sleight of hand or anything. Then you wasted some time doing that.
Yep. Is Zelda helping me with this as well?
Oh yeah, I'm helping you with this.
Cool.
So you're still
Need
working.
it.
You guys are still working on the wheels when you can see it's about a line of 8 men on either side of the road, and they're bringing it, and then there's one man with a hood on, and then in front of him is a fairly well dressed man. However, it looks like he's probably shat and pissed himself. And they're just walking him down this main road from the keep, and then you can just hear there's just drums just. And they're walking him down the road towards the gallows.
I imagine we are there.
Are you gonna go to the actual gallows, are you?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, sure. You're going as well, are you, Darius?
That he is.
Ulrich's just sort of watching you, Kian. He's not being too helpful. Is Vite doing anything?
That's fine.
Not particularly.
Okay.
Trying to take it all in.
Okay. Yeah.
I brought out my extra blue nice vestment
Okay.
color thing just to emphasize even more that I'm there as a priest.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, and they walk him. Sorry, go ahead.
Darius just has his book out. He's basically pretending he's a chronicler.
Yeah, so there's you see the 8 guards that were following him just sort of line up in front of the gallows now. As the executioner walks him up the stage, and you see basically guards and individuals come from all sorts of corners just to come and watch it.
How many?
Roll me a perception check.
A couple.
Over 20.
Did it look like they were coming like on patrol, or were they like, oh, I was having a break, now I'm coming a look?
That or morbid curiosity. It just looks like different
Cool.
people are coming from different times.
Sure.
And you see the man, he gets put onto the they put his neck through it, through the noose. The executioner sort of talks to him. And then sits back. Any last words? Go ahead.
Out of the group of people that are there, how many look to be higher officials within the army that's here, or
So the 8
guy, I guess.
The 8 that are in front of the gallows just look like your common military man.
Yeah.
The executioner, you can't tell. He's got a mask on and he's just wearing black robes. However, around the edge, it looks like this. Actually, that'd be a perception check, like Hedon.
Oh, you want a perception check?
No, and saying
Yeah.
Darius needs to roll me perception.
Yeah.
I mean, there's around about 6 to 7 groups, so you assume there's 6 to 7 people of at least Kian's sort of rank.
Got it. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, he steps on stage. He looks seeking. He's got tears in his eyes.
Have they said his name?
No, they just said, "Have you anything to say?"
Mm.
Looks around at sort of everyone. You're all pathetic. Just watching an innocent man die. Took my wife, my daughters, you fouled them and killed them. And you're still the heroes? Look at you and you hear, and then you have mid-sentence, the floor falls out, you hear a creak snap, and he's just there. Unfortunately, he doesn't break his neck. You're just watching him sort of strangled himself at the moment.
I do some blessings and rituals.
Yeah. Slowly starts to stop struggle. And then just starts swinging slowly.
So, what are the attitude around? Are people just quiet and?
Not really. The people that are off to the side are talking. Some people are sort of nudging each other. Some people seem to find it funny. That sort of, he got cut off mid-conversation. Yeah. Other people are sort of noting sort of the way he looks. He doesn't seem like anyone really gave a shit. They just wanted to watch someone die.
Okay.
God, this is so dark.
Oh.
Darius just goes into jotting everything that's happening down that he can see.
Okay. And Kian, as you're sort of midway through building, you see Amity comes over. I watched Helen come round here earlier. She said to keep my ears out, but I saw them carry two girls over to the fire, and they chucked them on. Alive. Are we going to do anything?
What color was their hair?
Well, one was a brunette and one was blonde. A bit younger than me. Which is saying something, because you can see she's probably 21 at most.
He's like putting his hands over his face.
Unfortunately, I don't think there's anything we can do.
Oh, you're not going to come and help?
Don't know what to do.
And you hear just in the distance, a roar in the southwest. The Amity turns around and just starts sprinting away.
Like a death scream. Just someone...
Or strong.
I will go to where the scream is.
Okay.
Yep, I'll come up at the sound of that.
Sure. So you can currently see Strong is surrounded by 5 individuals. Well, it was 6, but one of them's laying on the floor and it appears to be electrocuted to death. The other 5 have their weapons drawn. It seems that he stopped one of the girls being thrown on the pyre. The other one, sort of, it's just maybe it's just nerves, but she's just wiggling on the pyre currently. However, the other one's on the floor.
Can I walk up, waving my hand down,
Sure.
and start yelling at Strong?
Yeah, okay.
I'd really need to be a charismatic character.
What are you gonna say?
I'm gonna be like, what the fuck do you think you're doing? I'm gonna start like trying to slap him to the ground as if I'm like trying to punish him. To
Okay.
try to see if I could just make the other guards kind of like go away because I've handled it now.
Okay. Sure. Roll me.
Oh god.
Roll me a deception check. Going to roll a performance.
Okay, it's okay.
So you walk up to him, you lift your hand before you've hit him. He goes, "Oh," and like sort of,
Oh no!
and sort of goes to the side. And then sort of looks up at you. They don't seem too pleased. One of them looks at you. He goes,
Oh, we're fucked.
"Slap ain't good enough, mate. He's just killed one of our friends. He's gonna be hanged."
Right, I got that then. Pull my sword out.
Yep.
And stab that guy in the face.
Okay.
No.
I would like you to roll me initiative. You'll be
It's
here.
all gone
Fuck.
wrong.
This all just went to shit.
I
Why
believe
have you done this, Bite?
I believe our plan has gone up Shit's Creek.
That NPC was going to kill our NPC.
He certainly was. Yeah, and also roll me that attack. Fight.
Yeah, be all
And-
kinds of reckless.
Oh, go on then. Give him it to them.
Healan and Darius are still over at the gallows
Yep.
too.
I didn't even finish the cart yet.
Nope.
Oh fuck.
Why the fuck did you spend all that time on the spinners?
18. Yep.
I was trying to
hit.
be covert.
Covert spinners.
So
I
as
forgot
you
I was running with a bunch of fucking barbarians.
as you pull out your weapon and go to stab him through the face, you see his friend just in time catches it to push it away slightly, and the sword goes slicing it. It cuts basically rather than going through his mouth, it like goes into his mouth and then cuts outward and it's like slices open. He's got this huge open cut on his mouth now.
Jeez.
Ooh, kind of like a fish hook.
Yes, it's split open from the left hand side, and he sort of looks at you, fucking not happy.
Ow.
So we've got Vite, we've got Zelda, we've got Keen. Now we've got a roller.
Once again, I'm in melee.
Yep.
Why am I always in melee when we start fights?
Yeah,
I
that's
suppose you would have to like probably roll for healing since she's away.
I'm
We're
back.
not
Oh, yeah.
there, as far as I know.
the roll. Right.
So
Healing-
we're
heal-
only going into the order.
For the record, healing, it wasn't me.
It was him.
You very
He's lying.
you very faintly heard a roar, but
Mm.
you and Darius were sort of are still over here.
Yeah, but so we're not going into the turn order, or do you want us in it?
It depends. I'll say yes, just in case they come screaming over to you. But
Okay,
hey,
that's fair.
sending Kin.
Do they think I'm hostile? I haven't attacked anybody. Except for Strong.
How
They,
could you possibly know what they're thinking?
they are currently in a state of shock. You don't know what they're thinking. Who's to be attacked or not.
Okay, then I will attempt to step back,
Okay.
and we'll see what happens.
He will attempt to hit you.
Of course he will.
Yep. He's just had half his face ripped open. He doesn't
I
give
guess
a
I'll
shit.
step over here.
He doesn't care who gets attacked. That's a inconsequential 9. It's strong.
Yeah. Oh, wait. I still have a turn.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
I'm pulling my gun and shooting him in the face.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this ain't gonna be sneaky at all.
Right.
No, it's not.
Nope.
I'm gonna shoot the one Vite stabbed.
Okay, Healing and Darius, you hear very similar boom.
Oh, then we know that it's us.
Yep.
Yay!
Awesome.
Yeah, I
that
know
one.
now.
Or do you? Yeah, you hear boom, and then the guy like looks at himself, looks down at his chest, and then the ball just rolls out of the gun and hits the floor.
It's just I don't know why I can't roll attacks.
Strong. As soon as you've cut that face, he's like looking away. He's then going to attempt to hit him. Yeah, he just punches him, and so you cut him, and his head goes to the left. And as his head comes to the left, he hits him so hard that you just watch the left side of his head just indent, and he just goes down.
Ooh.
And then he's going to turn around and try to roundhouse kick this person behind him for a 19 damage. And he's going to attempt to stun that man. The man rolls a 9, which is a fail, so that man is stunned. There we go. Zeldor.
I am pulling out my greatsword on there. It's like, as I go and cleave down this piece of shit, saying, "You like seeing little girls burn? Well, how about I drain all your blood on this fucking floor, you animal?"
Cool.
11.
Will miss, unfortunately.
Doing it already. Burning action surge. I'm gonna
Alright.
hit him again.
Go for it.
Ah!
Oh, man. Oh, I'm so
Remember
sorry.
when
This
we
is
were
so
gonna
shite.
do everything stealth and it was gonna be a
Yeah.
heist?
Stealthing,
Oh.
honey.
Alright,
Bonus
this
action,
one's
tunnel
dead.
fighter.
Okay. Elin, you hear boof, and then clang, cling, cling.
Where are we in the hanging process over here?
He's just swinging left and right now. He's dead.
Everyone else is like the ones who watched.
They seem alert.
Have they reacted?
They haven't started to run towards it. They're like, oh my god, what was that? They seem to be on just trying to get their bearings at the moment.
Okay, I start walking very, fast.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I say to Darius like, "Oh, I wonder if that was from my temple, but it's okay. I think nothing bad happened."
Okay, yeah, you say that very loud and convincingly.
Hmm.
Okay, Darius.
God. Darius just slams his book shut, and of course, and he follows behind Helen.
Okay, go for it. This one.
Just off
Very
to-
convincingly. Oh, nothing bad happened.
Okay.
I think it's okay. It's just the cooking.
Alright, so this guy's going to attempt to kill Strong. That is a 14 plus 3, that's 17. That is going to hit.
Oh no, strong.
Hey, it's in the name. He's strong.
I mean, he's not doing too hot at the moment.
Look. That's not bad actually. 2 points of damage.
Ooh.
Okay, Amity.
Did they start injured, by the way?
Amity,
I noticed Amity was
shouldn't have
losing
been,
health.
but Strong would
Okay.
have been already been hurt. So there we go. That should be right now. Yep. Amity's going to attempt to shoot the one that just shot her friend.
Was that a air quotes friend?
Yes, that is. Oh,
Nat 20.
yeah. So she just aims and it just goes right through the armor, right through his eye, and he like turns to look at you, Vite, and then just falls backwards, dead.
What you get for hitting her boy toy.
Ulrich going to come down. Again, what do I do? Okay, and he pulls out his short bow
Like-
and hits.
The fuck do I know at this point?
Okay, this guard is going to attempt to attack him. 13, 16 is just his AC. So 7 points of damage. Okay, Vite.
Which one was that just did that?
The one just below Zelda. The one that Zelda is hopelessly
Okay.
flailing at right now.
Cookie cookie. I'm going to come over to him.
Okay, you're going to get up attacked then from the guy below you.
Yep.
That's a 13 to hit.
Nope.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay, so bonus action rage.
Classic.
And then reckless attack on the guy that just hit Strong.
Okay, go for it.
Recklessly.
Of course. 19 will hit. 6. Yep.
And
Is that all?
that's me done.
This guard is going to attempt to do it strong. Natural 2, that misses. This guard is also going to try and get strong. Natural 6. That's a
Oh,
9.
wouldn't he be one of those two would have been stunned, wouldn't he?
Correct. That one there. So he didn't even roll. So yes, he's no longer stunned. However, thank you for reminding me.
It was...
Ian.
I sure would like to hit something.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot the one that Strawn stunned.
All right.
Even though he's not stunned anymore.
That's fine. Yep. Again, you guys all hear, boom. 16 will hit.
Oh god.
Good.
And you paint the inside of his helmet a pinkish color.
I'm gonna move up a little bit and reload.
Okay. Strong's turn. Seeing as you've got that one, Vite, he's gonna turn around and try and get the other one. Quarterstaff first, 20 hits, and unarmed strike, 9 misses, however. 4 points of damage. Zeldor.
Okay, as still uselessly flailing around with this one little turd, I am gonna try and take this guy's head clean off with the greatsword. 23.
Yep. You slice his throat open, and he goes down onto his knees.
And I guess then as my I'll move up to try and corner this guy here.
Sure.
And tunnel fire. My turn.
Okay. Healing.
Yep. So people around us are starting to walk over, I guess.
Yes, they are now starting to turn.
Sure. Well, then we do a full dash. And I also say, it's probably nothing, maybe it's just a food.
Okay, yeah. Roll me a deception check with disadvantage.
Yeah, I think I deserve the disadvantage there. Deception, +1.
Here we go.
12.
You see one individual be like, fair enough.
I do thumbs up.
Yep.
Come on, Darius.
Darius.
Oh, why did this have to go so wrong? And yeah, he's just gonna dash up.
Alright. Amity's gonna rush over and attempt a short sword. Fucking Amity.
Jesus.
So yeah, you just watch as she runs up to him, she trips, and then just goes fucking flying into him, both hands on this short sword, and it just impales through his chest. Fucking yeah, he's dead, alright. And she like sort of pulls out the sword. She looks up at Strong. You need to go. I'm not leaving you. Go. Ulrich is just gonna turn around, come over here. He's gonna look at you, healing. Shrugs. Vite.
Crap. Yeah, I'm gonna come back towards Ulrich. And I'm gonna use my action to bite my tongue.
Okay, Keen.
Do I take damage for that, by the way? So I really want to bite down on
You
it.
take 1 point of damage, but you're resistant, so you take 0. Any other individual that would have hurt.
Okay, but does that keep the rage going?
I see what you're saying, right. Okay. I will say you can punch yourself for 1 point of damage, sure.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yep.
The top of the body pile is not on fire.
No.
Okay. I'm going to instruct Strawn to go and jump on top of the body pile
Okay.
to pretend that we threw him on there and he's dead. And I'm also
Right.
going to heal him, just in case he gets burned.
Okay, so he takes 6 points of healing. He chuckles. Thank you.
And then I'm also going to move over towards it so I can make it look like that's what we did.
It looks like he appreciates the gesture, but is running elsewhere.
No.
Zeldor.
Is there any guards at all that we've heard coming this way?
You can hear them coming down the fucking road, all right. You can. Helion and Darius, they're now next to you. They're all getting their weapons out, ready.
Fuck. I'm not.
What
leaving
are
my
you
wife.
doing?
I'm not leaving her here.
Clear up the
Actually-
bodies. Make it look like we didn't do this.
Captain, I've got an idea. Give me that sending stone that you have.
It's not my turn.
As he runs past you and sort of skids and turns, but yeah.
Oh, can you not give it to me at all?
You can take it off his
No.
person,
It's,
but it'd be your
will-
action.
I will do that out of the bag of holding. I will take that out,
Yep, okay.
and I'll go back up to the bodies here. Saying, I've got an idea, but let's try and cover up these bodies.
Okay. Elin.
Well, we keep going.
Okay, yep.
There wasn't anything. It's just
Still trying.
So hard.
Darius.
everything is okay. I said,
Okay.
and I
She
tried,
rounds the corner and
Wait,
just
we
sees
just standing-
corpses.
yeah.
Um,
I just tell her, why are we just standing here? Go and take care of the bodies.
so Amity.
Everything is fine.
Amity's.
Out of curiosity,
Go ahead.
I was just gonna ask, are they coming behind us, or are some of them in front of us?
There are now some rounded in the corner with Helin. There are some with you, and there's some behind you.
Damn it. Yeah, Darius can't really do much. He's just gonna keep dashing.
Okay. Someone please tell me what sleight of hand is. It's Dex, right?
Dex, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
1 ounce.
Okay. So you can see Amity, as she turns around to see the guards, she just leans down, pulls out her arrow from one of them. Doesn't seem many of them have noticed, they're too busy rushing. Vite.
Okay, so how many guards are with healing?
Round 6.
Oh, crap. Buying non-brain to situation. I got nothing. Drawing a blank. Okay, so... And just shout, Knowles! Loser Knowles! That way! And
Which way are you pointing?
Pointing back towards the dead bodies.
Okay. Okay. Roll me a deception check.
I like how we all have different plans and none
Yep.
of them are correlated
Yeah.
with each other.
Yeah.
We can't talk to each other, so what, you know, this will be fine. It's only -1.
Okay.
Yeah, there's like
In.
4 different plans happening right now.
I'm shooting at Strong, but not at him.
Okay. Yeah, sure, you shoot toward in his direction.
Oh, now I roll well.
Yeah.
When I'm trying to miss.
You really, really miss well.
Okay. Like, make it look convincing.
Yes, you do. I'm gonna
Then I'll
climb.
bonus action reload and run forward a little bit.
Dash. And you can hear in the distance, in the south. Who's that? And so I'll just. It seems they've noticed someone jump over the
Oh.
wall.
Oh
And
god.
I'm just yelling the whole time I'm doing it.
Okay. Ah, yeah.
Distracting.
Distracting you. You are being distracted by me. Right, Zelda.
Where is that girl that wasn't burnt?
Sure. I will. She's currently crawling towards the pile.
I, with my feline agility, would like to go up to her and grab her.
No, my sister, please.
I'm sorry for your loss, but we may be able to use this. We may be able to save you. You're just gonna have to put your trust in me. Trust me, we'll make sure those sick fucks get what's coming to them.
I don't want to live.
Like Zelda's just looking down. Is like, you want to avenge your sister or not?
Roll me a persuasion check.
Okay. Let's see how bloodthirsty she is. What was it? Persuasion?
Mm-hmm.
15.
You see defeat in her eyes slowly turn to desire. She looks up you, she nods, takes your hand.
Right, just follow my lead, and you'll be safe, alright?
Okay.
I'll wait for when those guards on her, and I'll just tell her to like start like kicking and screaming
Okay, heal him.
when she sees them.
Okay, so did Ulrich answer me?
What did you say to him, sorry?
I told him, why are you just standing here? Go and help.
Oh, I don't know what to do.
Make some shit up.
Okay.
I promise that's what we're all are doing.
Oh, it was the dragon. Ah.
Jesus Christ.
See,
Oh my
Ulrich's on
God.
board. He's got me.
We are fucking dead.
Oh my
best-
god.
The best bit is that Healing's just said this to Ulrich when she's surrounded by guards.
I
Awesome
whispered.
job.
I tried to whisper,
Yeah, you,
like being subtle.
Can he have advantage? Because I'm actively pursuing the Dragonborn.
he said it was a dragon.
Oh,
I
for
would've
fuck's
pissed.
sake!
I
And
would've
you can see
pissed
a few
myself.
guys like sort of like fucking 12 hang on. Yeah, a few guys sort of like pull back and they hold their shields up to the sky. Dragon!
I would have
God
loved
damn
to be Nat 20. The whole fucking city just shits itself.
So the other ones are coming alongside you, Darius and Healing now.
Can I run up and try to pretend to like look see if I can heal these dudes that are dead?
Yeah, roll me deception or performance.
Oh. $11.
11s across the board.
Okay, so
We're all a bit better than mediocre.
so you one of the, like you can someone comes up beside you who's clearly a medic, and you lift up the helmet with the basically like soup inside it from where Keen has blown the guy's head off, and you go, why? And the medic just looks at you like, what are you? What? Darius.
This is such a shit show.
Yeah.
He rolled a 16 on his insight. Go ahead, Darius.
Darius is just round the corner and move into one of the
Okay. Amity. Sorry, go ahead.
yeah, just back against the wall, watching the rest of the group.
Amity is going to try and make sure that he gets away safe. Ulrich is flailing about. Did you see the dragon? There was a dragon. Vite.
Okay, so have I got guards around me right now?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna like, I don't know, just look up and go, oh no, it's taking over to me again, and then swing for the nearest one.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Roll me an attack. So you're currently surrounded by like just before you do this, you're currently surrounded by at least like there's 5 by Healing, there's 5 by Darius, and there's about 5 by Ulrich, and you can see another 5 up above north.
Yeah, I've done it now.
Okay, all right, just making sure. So you swing for him, you hit him, and you slaughter him. You slit his throat open.
Why have you done this?
Keen.
We were recovering. Well, I don't know. He's gone and fucked this whole operation up, so I'm just still running forward, shooting at Strawn.
He was currently over the wall.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll shoot the wall.
Okay.
I'll be yelling like "you murderous bastard" and things like that.
Yeah.
Oh wait, let me burn an ammo. Anyway. Come on, why am I rolling so well now?
Yeah, so you very convincingly shoot just past his head. He's going to continue to run away. The guards on the gate are going to try to shoot him. 1 hits.
Oh god.
Okay.
Glad I
Taldor.
healed him.
Actually, he catches it. Because he's a fucking...
Oh, does he have deflect already?
He's a fucking monk.
Cool. That means I can spin off his... He deflected my bullets into the other guards.
Nope, he
Oh,
didn't.
You could technically
E10
not be
plus
responsible for killing them.
Yeah, no, he
Yes.
catches it and then just drops it, so he doesn't lose that health. Okay, Zeldor.
Okay, would those guys be able to hear me as I'm dragging this lady behind me?
If you're screaming, yeah.
As I'd how much could I move with her? I'd say I have her like grasped her, so like I'm holding her up in the air pretty much.
She'd play ball, so I'd say you could move about 20 foot.
I said, well, once you fucking dick lips are walking around dealing with that fucking execution, turns out we found out these people have been working with the gnolls, as I pointed out to the dead bodies. You want some fucking proof as well? We've got this good old calling stone right here. Turns out they've been feeding in information so they can get people out of here.
Roll me a deception check.
Oh, I can't fucking wait for this to fail.
The three plans going on right now are
Yeah.
really clashing.
Nat 20.
Okay. So the guards around healing sort of run over to you now, Zeldor, and they start to sort of help, essentially fire up.
I'll be like that. Quick. So, as I point to all our men, I'll point to Kian, Amity, even Vi, who's getting himself in a bit of a shit pickle right now. It's like, quick. Take this woman to the take us to the keep right now. We'll interrogate her right there. We can get some information, see where the fuck their base of operation is.
You hear the guards over by Vite go, "No, you they're in our ranks. This one's one of them. He's a null defector."
A fucking null defector. He just slaughtered 3 of them right there.
He just killed our mate. He's fucking part of them.
6 seconds, 6 seconds.
Okay, Eden.
So this is a shit show, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, no joke, it's fine.
It's D&D. Plans don't go
It
as
was
planned.
going great right up until Vite started attacking the 20 guards surrounding us.
We might be okay, we might be okay.
So I have no guards around me right now. They walked over.
Yeah, they're currently all by Zeldor.
Okay, I look towards Darius and just like I shrug my shoulders very carefully. And
That's a big guard.
It's a group of them.
You're right, Terry. You're quite huge.
I walk
That's
over.
what she said.
I walk over towards you, Darius, and what the fuck is happening?
Darius.
I think you can reply.
Alright, yeah, I can't reply, it's not my turn. Okay. Darius is just gonna... He looks real fucking confused for a moment. Looks over to Healan. He shrugs and just steps out now from the alleyway. I'm just trying to remember. Fight stated it was just happening again and attacked a random guard, right?
He says, yes, it's happening again, and then attacks someone.
And killed them.
Okay. Oh god, I hope this works. Darius steps out and points to Vite, and then the rest of everyone surrounding him. Back off from that man. He just helped stop those rebels from killing all the guards there. He's in a frenzy. Let him calm down first.
Okay, I was going to give you a disadvantage, but no, roll me deception.
Oh, God.
Roll well.
I know, like, it's not my thing.
Could have been worse. I could have made you roll persuasion with disadvantage because of your ugly ass face.
Because of my disadvantage. Yeah.
Alright, deception's not my thing either.
Fuck me.
Oh no.
No.
It was so good.
They seem to be wanting to continue the assault on Vite. So Vite against you is a 13 and a 20.
The 20 hits, yeah.
Okay, luckily it's 20 altogether. That's 3 reduced to 2. Amity is gonna continue to run down here. But yeah, she can climb up onto the wall. She's just gonna watch Strong. Ulrich is going to come over, charge at you, Vite, and he's going to punch you in the head.
Okay.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Natural
alright.
20.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
taking a tooth out.
It's the punch to
So-
end all punches.
So you take 2 bludgeoning damage plus, and let me just get his strength up.
reduced. Is that reduced to 1?
Wait, no, it's 3. Fucking hell! A natural 20 on a punch is 3 reduced to 2 damage.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, Vite.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the guy above me and go, no, and then look to the guy to the left of me and go, oh, and then look at the other two and go, you're it. You, let's the more vectors. Let's kill them all. And I'm gonna walk over to this group and start looking at them.
Okay, they're all gonna attack with opportunity you then.
For fuck's sakes.
So that's a 16, a 19, a natural 20, and a 20.
You're fucked.
16
They all hit
misses.
apart from the nat 20.
Oh, okay. Wait, does a 16 hit, does it?
No, the 16 doesn't.
Okay,
The
so
rest do.
4d6, here we go.
God.
I tried to persuade them that that guy I killed was a defector. But, okay.
You just randomly slid. I'll give you disadvantage, but sure, deception with disadvantage. Roll there. Right, your DC isn't very high.
No, not particularly. Oh, is it not really?
No, it's not very high.
Yeah, like my deception is -1, so it doesn't matter.
Oof.
What,
Roll
once
well.
you get double nat 20.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Okay, in that
This is
case,
just gone.
one of the DCs was 3. The other one was 8. So 2 of them aren't gonna hit you. So it's gonna be 9 points of damage reduced to 4. 5, sorry.
Okay, yep.
Just gonna delete these 2 because they are not trying to attack you for now.
Okey-dokey.
Ian.
I am going to continue my plan as well. And I'm gonna keep running towards. I'm just gonna do a dash.
Right, Strong's gonna keep running. 15 will miss. Okay, both those arrows miss, and he's starting to get away now. He's fucking zooming off. He's about 120 feet away
I'm
now.
up a little too close. Come there.
Zeldor.
Oh, well, this is a fucking shit show and a half, isn't it? Right.
Yes, it is. It's awesome.
I'm going up 20 feet with the lady up there as I'm still trying to persuade. So, what did I just say? Stop trying to kill that man. He just found out where these traitors are, and he might have some valuable information. He's on a blood frenzy right now, and you fucking half-wits keep attacking him isn't going to help. Unless we want more bodies on the floor, I suggest you do your fucking job and stand the fuck down.
Make me an intimidation check with advantage.
Watch me get 2 nat 1s.
Yeah.
Where's intimidation? Yeah.
It's not bad.
Okay.
Not bad.
Okay, so they both look at you, and then they both point at each other and go, "It was him!"
We soldiers or children. Now, take this prisoner here. Let's let our hero, as I point to Vite, calm off his drunken rage. And we'll take me and my other officers to this keep so we can interrogate this bitch here and find out what the fuck is going on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. They seem conflicted. But they are no longer attacking Vite. Vite, you run up to this group. What are you doing?
I'm just gonna look at them and then point at one and just go, "You're one of them!"
Oh, no.
Okay. You're attacking
It
him?
just doesn't stop.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to point at him and go, "You're one of them." I'm interested to see if the guards will do my job for me.
Okay. Roll me a deception check with advantage.
Oh, this is amazing.
This is all sorts of fucked.
Okay, so this group runs up and the single guy that you called out, restrain him. The other group don't seem convinced and restrain you, but they don't attack you. But you are both restrained. One rolled a nat 20, one rolled the other nat 1. So yeah, they you're currently both restrained and they're sort of bring you down to the ground. Okay. And I think
Are we out of turn order?
yes, and I think we'll take a
Okay.
15-minute break here.
I need a break
before
after that.
Just before it's over, I'm gonna hop up on the wall with Amity. I'm gonna take one last shot at Strong. I want to like blow away a tree next to him or something.
Okay. Roll me an attack with disadvantage. Okay,
Yeah, it
yeah,
was a
she
bad
brings her
guy.
hand down and taps you in the nuts as you go to shoot, and it does not help. Yeah, and your shot goes wide. The two archers look up to you and nod as they just watch him run away.
Okay. It all went to shit, but I think we recovered.
Oh, my face is so red because I've been laughing too much.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So, fight has been and you are currently you're being restrained, and you guys can now see what looks like some sort of rat-like individual coming towards you.
Oh no.
Oh, this fuck.
Oh, that dude. Oh, his name
That's Wesker.
was.
I have it.
Yeah, I have it here
I
too.
don't have his real name.
I just wrote down
Rains.
Whiskers.
Rains.
Yeah. Brains.
Correct.
Captain Rains. I put male rat who gave us the mission. Dumbass. That's how I
Was he a
have.
captain? Is he on the same level as Kian?
Well, Keen isn't actually a captain. That
Yeah,
is
Zelda just
something.
called
What
him
Zelda
captain.
calls him.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I just call him Captain.
Okay, cool.
So here he comes, marching down. Just for emphasis, I have put slight.
Oh.
Amazing.
He's so gross
Nice.
looking.
He is an ugly fuck.
He comes down and he goes, right. What the fuck's going on down here? He pushes past. He takes Vite. He takes you by the collar and takes the other guy, and chucks you against the wall. We're getting this sorted now. One of you's dying.
Can we walk up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are they? Are they like
Just
They're on the
here.
other side of the
Yeah.
building
cool?
from us.
So I'll go up
I would drag
Darius is
the
just
girl
following
with me.
Helen.
this
Helen.
way.
She's gonna start coming back over now.
I'll be walking with him.
Strong's gone. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, he's just breathing heavily now. Well,
Well,
So who's
get
the
on it
other?
and kill him.
So who's the other guy? He said like one of you died. So which are he?
basically, White pointed at random guy, said, "You're."
Oh.
Yeah, and now Captain Rains has apparently been informed, has both of them up against the wall, and is expecting
Okay.
an answer from.
He's a traitor.
What
Working
makes
with
you
the
say
wolves.
that?
I have proof, Captain Rains, as I pass him like the sending stone. Bunch of his buddies here were helping trying to get this as I pull out this woman behind my back, trying to get some of these up. Turns out they're a bit salty with the gnolls here, trying to help get people out of here. So I was hoping to try and take her up to the keep for interrogation, find out more where we can find out where they're hiding out.
This true? He turns to her. She says, "Oh,
Bitch, please.
no,
Uncle
we
Zeldor.
no. He told me to come with him."
Oh no.
At least she's honest.
He looks back to White. Think we found our traitor then?
I am pointing at him. He's there.
And he is going to stab you.
Oh no.
Oh, we want in on this, I guess.
I would like everyone to fucking roll on that one. Deception turned into honesty because in that one. Ooh. Okay.
I thought we recovered.
You did. She fucked up.
Yeah,
Sorry, guys.
really.
Oh, and then I rolled a 2.
Fuck! Really? We're all rolling shit.
Time to
I've
roll.
that's
had,
nice.
my standards
God.
have done quite well, I feel.
9.
Seriously? Everyone rolled under a 10.
Holy shit.
What
Very
is
nice.
this shit?
I'd
What is this?
love to just be like slow-mo looking at this girl and I'm just like the sound of rocks is like,
Hey,
why?
Why did you do this?
You dumb
Yeah.
bitch.
Oh, God.
Oh
Okay.
shit, we had to take a short rest either, so no good. I ain't got no
No,
action
it's
surge.
just going straight through.
So that's them sorted. He needs to...
Oh, this is so dumb. Oh, this is so bad.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
To be fair, it was
You know,
my
I
fault.
thought we were just improving on this, and then yeah, no.
There's 10 people here. What the fuck?
I think one of them's like the prisoner I've got.
Yeah, I wasn't counting her.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, no, you're right. I was counting it. Yep, 10. Well, it's been an honor serving everyone.
This is what happens. You fight in a town occupied by the army.
Yay!
Alright. Oh, they rolled so well.
They all rolled
I'm
high.
so done.
well.
Wow.
This is
We're
such
dead.
shit.
I mean, I might have to let you guys die, to be honest.
Ugh.
I'm technically still safe.
Yeah, I guess me and Darius is too, right? We haven't done anything.
Not as far as we know. We just ran up with everyone else. We didn't attack a single person.
Me fighting Ulfric are so fucking dead.
Like, I don't know if we win this.
Oh, there's so
There's more up top. Oh my god.
Yeah, they didn't disappear.
Oh,
So-
God.
This is.
Okay, if we kill all 15 of them, I mean, the town's clear, right?
Nope. Right.
This is such horseshit.
Right,
God,
everyone's
this
got to get
sucks.
4 people apiece. No pressure.
Oh, Rains rolled well as well. For fuck's sake. Like, he's gonna come on down 30 feet. Feet here. This one is going to turn and shout, "Over here, quickly, traitors!" And then turn
What?
around. No, he's telling you that there's traitors over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I just showed up.
Reigns is going to... Yeah, so he's going to stab you, Vite.
Again?
Or he's
Piece
going
of shit.
his first attempt. Well, he initiated the combat was... Okay, so yeah, he goes to stab you. You just like knock his arm out of the way. And this is going to be his actual attacks now. So... Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, here we go. So that's a 12. No, sorry, that's wrong. 15 and a 21.
Yep.
Okay, then he's going to attempt to get you with his dagger as well for a 20.
Yep.
This is sort of winning music. What's happening?
Raw music.
That's a D8 inside my D4 bag there. That's wrong. That's alright. So that's 4 points of damage plus 4 points of 8 points of damage. Piercing damage as he slices and stabs you with his scimitar and dagger.
Okay.
This guard attempt to kill Ulrich even. For a natural 2. Nope. Man, why did they roll so well? This is boring. Alright, he's just stabbed you, so he's just going to... He's going to block your way healing. This one is going to come down 60 feet. One. Going to... here we go. Hail Mary. Yeah, okay. He's going to pull out his spear and thrust it at Reigns. I miss anyway, so it doesn't matter. He's going to die. Okay. Go. This one is up here. I'm 60 feet down here.
Wait, one of the guards just tried to attack Reigns?
Yep. And
Yeah,
that was
interesting.
accused as well.
The enemy
Wait,
of
was
my
Fight
enemy
right?
is now my friend.
This one is going
Oh
to
wow,
Exactly
fight
right.
come
right.
over here. Yeah, I
This just got interesting as shit.
rolled a d20, 17 or above. Okay, yeah, so he's going to come round and attempt to attack Vite. Natural 4. Cool. He's going to come down here. 20 feet. That's 30 feet. He's going to attempt to get Ulrich. Ooh, that's going to get him. Going to get him 5 points of damage to Ulrich.
Oh, he just leveled up.
Yeah, this might be it for Ulrich. Vite.
Okay. Well, that son of a bitch hit me.
But technically,
so,
it's this way around. Sorry. Yeah.
So, rage.
Mm-hmm.
Rage. And, yeah, recklessly attacking Rat.
Brown Whiskers, go for it.
Hey, buddy, cut me, bastard.
18 will just hit. Nine. Okay. Bear in mind, this is the captain of the army. 9 points of damage. There we go. This guard is going to attempt to get Ulrich. Ulrich's AC is just enough. Zeldor.
He is grasping his sword, looking at the sky, looking at how gloom this situation is. Like, Relia, I love you with all my heart. And Veronica, you've turned into a swell young lady. as he just charges in and try and cleaves this guy down with his greatsword.
Okay. Is that a normal guard?
That is a normal guard, I believe.
No, that misses. Sorry.
Did Amity roll initiative?
She didn't. Thank you.
Bonus action, Final Fighter.
Okay, it's now her turn. She's gonna turn around, run at this one, and attempt to attack him. Oops, on the sheet, not my dice. Here we go, Amity. Let's see more of those natural 20s.
Get a third crit in a row.
Oh,
Nope.
okay. Yeah. Yeah, here it comes. Then it was Zeldor. Healing, did you want to do anything?
I
Everybody
don't
got a fireball?
No, yeah, I don't have any AoE.
I do, but I'm
Oh,
gonna hit our guys.
Well, you were
Which
very good
are-
at
who are-
AoE, Darius, from last time.
I know.
who are our guys? Do we know what there was
The
one
one
of
with
the
the green
guards?
dot. That's it.
Yeah, the one with the green dot, attempt to hit Reigns.
Literally this full line right here.
Sure. Okay, I guess we have to do this, right? Okay, I tried to stab the dude in front of me.
Oh no!
You have disadvantage because he's technically taking the dodge action. $12. Unfortunately, yeah, he just brings up a shield and it clashes across.
Sweet. Yeah. Could I set my, let's say, bonus action at least 20 feet away from you, and I can set that if it moves within reach for me, I can make an attack.
Okay.
So I set the dude up by the cart.
Alright. Yeah?
That dude.
And what are you doing?
So I can set my spear with a charge, they say.
Right.
So if the creature moves within your spear's reach on your next turn, you can make a melee attack against it with your spear's reaction.
Okay, so if he comes close to you, you get to attack him.
Yeah.
That's fine. Those two moved. Ian.
Oh. I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on Vite. Oh. And I'm going to duck in here with the biggest fucking sigh and groan out loud.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot. Let's shoot this guy right here.
Okay.
Please hit.
That will
Yeah,
hit.
that'll do. Shit damage, but good enough.
This one's going to run up and attack the one that attacks Reigns. 16, that hits. For what's the damage? Okay. Darius.
This is so fucked. I'm just saying that straight up. So
Yes.
yeah. Darius looks extremely nervous, and he just reaches down for his wand, and he's gonna expend a spell slot. Let me see. Let me get the exacts of this. 7 charges. While holding it, you can use an action. So I'm going to use an action to expend one of its charges to cast Web from it.
Okay. Where?
Let me see. So unfortunately, it's hit healing, but on this guy up here,
Mm-hmm.
it's a 20-foot cube around him. So everything in that 20-foot cube.
Well, a cube would be like this, and that would be your cube. It wouldn't go up. Yeah? It's not a radius, it's just a
Is
cube.
it not like?
No, you get to choose 20 feet, I'm pretty sure. It works like...
Yeah, so you could get all those 5 dudes up there.
Well, okay. Well,
You could do that.
Okay,
So that you
even
got...
better.
Yeah, that's square.
No. So I want to move it up to and catch the. Yeah.
Like that?
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure that's how squares work. not.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. If that works even better. And shit, I closed it. There we go.
Okay.
I technically don't use a spell slot for that. I lose a charge.
Yeah.
It's a
Wands don't use slots.
spell. Yep.
So it's difficult
You can
terrain.
set it. It's like your spell. You like on the spell custom. You can make it so it only uses the wand, so it doesn't actually burn a spell slot.
Could it
Oh, okay.
technically,
I'll have to-
since it's if it puts between two structures, could you have put it between the cart and the wall here
Yeah.
to make it stick?
Yes, he could have. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, I could put it across the
Like that.
ground too if I really wanted to, but yeah, if I could do the cart and
That's
the wall,
fine.
it'd be, yeah. I'm just trying to impede those guys from coming down to us.
Takes every saving on things with the trained. When it starts its target on their turn, if they fail, they can't get through it. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Just trying to find something quickly.
No worries. I'm just trying to minimize how many people are coming into the fight.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
I mean, you've literally stopped 5 people from, like, fucking with us, so...
Maybe we'll see.
I mean, what do they have to do? A strength save or
Dex save.
Dex saved or be restrained, and then they can make a strength save on their turn to get out if they're restrained.
That's
How's
about
that?
to get a whole lot worse. So you don't see it, Darius. You just hear, hang on, cling. And then you watch.
Oh, no.
You shot your web. Just set a
Ignite
light.
The flames.
Yep.
Yep.
They are.
I knew he had fire shit. God damn it.
And they start
Blasted,
screaming.
you bastard.
Oh, and then I want, yeah, then I'm gonna use my bonus cantrip to cast Firebolt on the guy in front of Healan.
That has an action, right? Or...
Yeah.
Is it? I thought it was.
Yeah, it's an
you
action.
could- Oh wait, no, yeah. Never mind. I used. Yeah. Never mind. Nope, that's it.
Right,
Actually, he's gonna back up a little bit. Screw it. To right there. Yeah, that's it.
Gonna come forth and shoot at Amity. Natural 1. This one is going to round Zeldor.
Do I take a swing at him then?
If
Since
you've
he's
got
getting-
Tunnel Fire up, yep.
Yep, I'm taking a swing at him. Ba-da-doosh. 22 and 13
Nice.
damage.
You, as he comes to attack you, just cleave him in half. Like the top of his body continues on. His legs keep on running, but the top of his body just falls down.
Oh my god. That'll just
That's even
roars
better.
then
Yep.
at that
That's
point.
amazing.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Why do you think I love this great sword?
Okay, anything else? No, that's his turn. He died. Right, okay.
Yeah, unless
Yeah.
the legs come back to life.
Yeah. And they're gonna get kicked. You take.
Start kicking you.
Ow, quit it.
Gonna come around, see you just slice him open. Is actually gonna try and range you instead. 16 to 19.
19, yep.
For 3 points of damage.
Okie dokie.
Back to Captain Reigns.
Oh right, shit. I have Shield of Faith up.
Correct. There we go. Flask. Need to put his initiative up. So it was a 4. Right, now it's Captain Reigns' turn. He's going to attempt to get you twice, or 3 times even. Oh, Oh no, 19 and natural 20, and then with his dagger, a natural 10. So 15, natural 20, and 24.
Jesus.
I tried.
Yeah.
The natural
I tried
20
to help.
is 14 reduced to 7. This other one is 7 reduced to 4. Okay. Oh, fucking. Alright. Seeing as you're pretty much done, this guard is going to attack Zeldor for a natural 5.
Yes.
Going to attack you, Healan, for a natural 7.
Miss.
This one is going to make a dex save. He is stuck. Pretty sure. Go. This one is.
Is he burning?
Yes, he is.
It takes 2d4.
2d4.
Yeah. Says in the last paragraph of the spell.
Oh, with the webs on fire.
Yeah.
That's 3d4.
But they-
He's going to take
Yeah,
1.
because they take
2,
the fire damage from the
3.
thing as well.
That's 2, 6 points of damage.
Yeah. So it's for 2d4 for damage to any creature that starts its turn in the fire. But
Okay.
after one round, the webs are gone.
Yeah, so it's alchemist fire. So
Oh.
yeah, he just
And
takes.
that's 2d6 additional from the Alchemist Fire?
No, that's 1d4.
Is it only 1d4?
Yeah, it's not great.
Oh.
It's better than nothing, though.
So this one is then going to attack the one just above natural 20. There you go. So that's 5, 3, 8, 10, 9 points of damage to the one that's currently in front of you, Healing, as you watch. As he's blocking you with his shield up, he just gets a nice jab into his ribs, twists and pulls it out. This one needs to make a dex save. He is stuck in the web and takes
Yes.
4, 8, 9. He's dead.
Yes.
Gosh.
Woo! Teamwork.
2 down, 13 more to go.
The one by Amity is going to attempt to stab her. Natural 3. This one's going to attempt to attack the traitor. Natural 20. 4 points of damage. Up to 5. He falls down. This one is going to attempt to attack Ulrich.
Tried.
Natural 20. Fuck me.
Oh my god.
Goodbye.
5 points of damage to Ulrich. He is unconscious.
No.
Got Vite and fucking already.
Amity is going to attempt to attack this one again. Natural 4, fucking woman. Come on, hit him. You get those natural. Actually, I'm rolling on the sheet. I keep forgetting to do that. Okay. Shorts. Rapier him. It still misses. Okay. Right, Vite.
He's going to drink his supreme healing potion.
All out of dots. I'm just gonna do it and yep, close it.
I'm not going to pretend I heard any of that.
Yeah. What you say?
You were lagged out a bit. Oh, you're going to hit him?
Sorry.
Is that against
Yeah,
the main
very
guy?
much so. Yeah.
Misses.
Oh well.
Guard. Going to step over, attack you now, Zeldor. Natural 3, misses. Zeldor.
Okay. As he's seeing like Vite and going down around there, he's gonna try and clean this guy in front of him right now and try and clear a path a little bit for people. Swinging it down with the greatsword again. Hoo-yah! 9.
Sorry, man.
Bonus
Heal him.
action. Tunnel fighter.
Alright, heal him.
Okay, so I step up here and a healing word Vite.
Okay. Do you have any words of inspiration for him?
This is a fucking stupid idea, don't die.
Okay.
7.
For some,
You're telling us.
some reason, this heals your wounds.
And I stab the dude in front of me.
14, unfortunately, he pulls up his shield just in time. This guard going to run over to Flask. 17, that hits.
Oh no, I can't lose him.
7 points of damage.
Not my
He's still alive at the moment. This one needs to make a dex save. Fails and takes 1, 2, 3 points
Oh
of
man.
fire damage. He is restrained. He can't move. In.
Oh, I hate this. This is stupid. Where can I go? I can't even make it. I'm gonna shoot the one Amity's fighting.
Alright, go for
so
it.
she can help later, I guess. Please hit.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, it bounces off. That's nice damage as well.
Yeah.
That is some unhealthy amount of damage.
Adios.
Bonus action reload.
There's.
He's gonna move back up. He's gonna look off to the side and see the one empty flask. Oh, let me just double check before I do it.
Please don't ice knife my
I'm
comrade.
not going to. There's no point in using it on one guy.
No, my amigo.
I'm just double checking. Okay, fuck it. He is going to cast Cause Fear on the guy in front of Flask.
Okay. What's that? Wisdom save?
Wisdom save DC 13.
You rolled a natural 17.
Fuck me.
Sorry.
Good try.
That's an action. Yeah, I mean, fuck. Yeah, can't do anything other than that. So, yeah.
This guy's going to come up here and attempt to hit you, healing.
So,
Natural 16, so that's 19.
Yep.
That is 6 points of piercing damage.
Sure.
Flask's turn. He's going to attempt to hit this man twice. Okay, yep. Okay, yep. That's an 18 and a 17, both hit. Damage, let's go. Okay. Alright, so Darius, you just watch a fist come out the door and hit the guy, like hit his head left. And then you watch two hands come out and pull his head right and you just hit, and he just drops. He just snaps his neck.
Okay.
he just looks kind of confused, but like, yeah, okay.
This one's going to
That'll
come
work.
30 feet. It's going to shoot at you, Kin. You have... yeah, nah, misses.
Am I in cover?
You're... I would say +5, and it don't worry, it
Okay,
misses
cool.
anyway. That one is dead. This one is going to run up over his body. You get attack, Zeldor.
Okay, I'm gonna swing on this bastard and hopefully... Come on, it worked last time. Daddy needs another dead body on the floor. No!
And he swings back. Yeah, as you're swinging your greatsword, he ducks underneath, tries to cut you, but it's just too much momentum for him to handle, and misses. This one is going to attempt to get dex save. Whatever, the fucking 3, 4, 8 is the health he has. He is gone. And so is the
Yay.
web now. Okay.
Are they still on fire?
Yes, Alchemist Fire.
Okay, cool.
I believe it only burns away a 5-foot cube.
Well, it depends what was on fire, and the entire thing was on fire.
Oh, he just
The web,
engulfed the
'Cause
no, any
it's an
fi-
AoE,
any
yeah.
5-foot cube
Got it, okay.
of webs exposed to fire burns away in one round. Yeah,
Got it,
Okay.
okay.
but he's dead. There's a white borders around them.
I
Oh, that's
just
you.
drew that
Right,
thinking
okay.
under my, right before
That's
you
fine.
said that, so.
That's fine. Right, so he is dead. Captain Reigns, invite. Here we go. That's a natural 5 and a natural 2, and then a natural 18 with the dagger. So
Damn it.
dagger is going to deal 3 plus.
Don't he still have Shield of Faith?
It's an 18 plus 5. It's 23.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He hits, don't worry.
It's 6 reduced to 3. This guard is going to get seeing you healed, he's gonna go for you like an asshole, but misses. This one is going for you, healing. That's a natural 5 and misses. This one no longer entangled because it's burned off his body, but he's burning at the beginning of his turn. He dies.
Yay!
Um,
That web fire combo might save
A
us.
wombo combo
Yeah.
of Darius and
That
Flats just
went
saved
better
their
than I
asses a
expected.
bit.
this one's going to attempt to attack Amity. Steam, which beats her AC. 4 points of damage. Okay. This one is going to attempt to get you Vite for a natural 5 that misses. So he missed. This one.
Skin of Vite's teeth right now.
This one's going to step over Ulrich and attempt to attack you Vite. Natural 2. Amity is going to attempt to rapier this man. Going to roll with a sheet this time.
Please hit. Yay.
23
Yes.
hits for 7 points of damage. He isn't dead, but I will do Vite.
Okay, I'm not going to attack that dude. I'm going to attack this one here.
Okay, go for it. $21 will hit.
There you go, for 9 slashing damage.
Okay.
And for a bonus action, front.
Okay. Zelda against you misses. Zelda.
So that one's looking pretty shitty right now.
Correct.
On there. What I am then going to do. God, so many choices, so many enemies to hurt really badly right now. The one here next to the girl, I'm gonna try and take a swing at. Come on,
Alright,
Great
let's
Sword.
see it.
20.
Yeah, doesn't kill him, but it certainly fucking takes out a nice slice.
And Tunnel Fighter again. That's all they can
Okay.
do.
Healing.
Yeah, let's try to stab the southern dude again.
Alright. Yep. 25 that
supposed
was.
Yeah,
Is that a crit? No, that's 19, okay.
7.
7 points of damage. Okay, yeah, he's dead.
Awesome.
Tries to bring his shield up. Oh, go ahead.
Let's see if you have... he's too close. Well, done. I'm done.
You swing for him, he tries to bring his shield up, but he ends up just hitting your shield upwards and it just goes through his neck.
Sweet.
This one is dead. One is not, however. That takes his D4 at the start of his turn. 1. He's going to try and put himself out. Actually, what is their strength? Yeah, fails. Okay. Ian?
I'm gonna shoot the one in front of Amity.
Alright, go for it.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Darius.
I just don't understand.
It's time for a new dice color.
Oh, yeah, good idea.
He's gonna run around the building, seeing healing. Look, she's got herself covered. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, he wanted to really bad, but he's just gonna. Don't worry, Zelda. I'm not gonna ice knife you.
No, this is the. You have full permission for Ice Knife right now. I have like 5 fuckers on me, please. I beg for a crit.
Do the ice knife on Zelda. It'll hit all.
I will be a holy hand grenade to this shit. I will take the fucking knife.
Oh, God, yeah.
That's. I'm gonna aim for that guy on the corner then.
Well.
This guy right here.
Alright.
Actually, no, don't hit me because I'll hit
This is
Vite
so
as well.
bad.
You
Yeah,
just gotta pass the deck save,
exactly
Zelda.
Danger sense, I'd have that shit, no problem.
And I guess this. Sorry, Zelda, but this one's gonna hurt. Because he is going to use his secrets. And he's gonna change the saving throw on it to a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah, don't hit me with that.
Okay.
And instead of being ice damage, it's gonna become necrotic.
Oof.
Okay.
This is what I can do. So let's hope it hits.
He's maybe a little more warlocky than we thought.
It hits.
So, yeah, he takes 1 piercing damage.
And then it's gonna be 6 necrotic on a charisma
Okay.
save.
Fail.
DC 13.
Success. And the bottom one, fail. One on the right succeeds.
And then Zeldor.
Free!
Yeah, as the
I was obviously expecting ice. Oh, fuck!
Yeah,
he
it's like,
points
so
it.
he's gonna like.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. It's your spell.
Just gonna throw out the ice knife, and right where it hits the guy, it's gonna turn to mist, and when it hits, it's like a puff of like smoke, like a smoke grenade hits somebody.
Yeah.
Right before it hit him.
Okay, so I'll take 6.
See, as they breathe it in, their faces start to go a bit more gaunt. This one's going to attempt to get you healing.
I threw a fart at you guys.
Natural 19, so that's a 23.
Sure.
So that is a 5 points of piercing.
Mm-hmm.
So Flask's turn. Out. This one. So I'm currently on fire. It's going to punch him once, miss. Punch him twice, natural 20. So that's 2, 4, 7. He's dead.
He just goes through like the charred building.
And he's going to bonus action to his flurry of blows. So that's an additional hit against that one. It's a 17 for 2, 3, 5 points of damage. Okay.
Flurry of blows, 2 attacks.
Yeah, but he's got his main attack, which was just a punch. His bonus action punch, and then he's got flurry of blows to get an additional one.
Oh, yeah, I'm with you.
Okay. So then it's this guard. He's gonna attempt to actually just get Amity now. That's a 4. That's 5. Or 6 points of damage to Amity.
I'd really love to save her, but I can't hit anything apparently.
This guard on you, Zeldor, behind you, misses.
Could I take a swing at him?
He didn't move towards you.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Rains against you. Vite. He has advantage, I just remembered. So that's a 7 and a 7. So that's 11, misses.
Mm-hmm.
And his second roll is 24. And his dagger is a 20.
Good,
Yeah,
good,
that's-
good.
So that's 1 plus 3, I think. Yes, that's 4 plus the dagger, which is 4 plus 3, 7 to 4.
Get him down.
Okay. I was going to get you, Zeldor. Nope. Dead. The Amity guy rolls a 9, which is misses. This one is going to come up towards you now, healing. For a 17.
Oh, I'm down.
Yep, that's 2 points of blood piercing.
No, I'm up.
This one on you,
That
Zeldor,
fucking
is
bad,
off.
guys.
Yeah, that's a 23.
Yeah.
Gone away from a nat 20, that one. That's 3 points of piercing damage to you, Zeldor. Amity is going to try and finish these assholes off. 1.
Jeez, yeah.
Please do.
There we go. There's one of them.
Thank you.
Fucking thank you.
About time.
Okay, fight. Okay.
Okay.
Guard is going to get you, Vite. Sorry. Zeldor, that's a 19, that's going to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That's alright, 2 points of piercing. And Zeldor, it's now your turn.
He's like barely holding himself, like sword in the ground, like coughing up like blood and lungs because of the poison. I'm taking 7 of your heads and presenting them on the floor, you filthy fucking animals, as he roars his mighty lungs out. And that guy that's low right at the bottom, great sword. Fucking die.
So you swing, it's a nice hit, but he just brings up the shield and it slides across it.
Ugh. Bonus action, second wind.
Okay.
Time to get some health back.
Elin.
5.
Okay. Shit.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Channel Divinity, preserve life.
Ah, there it is.
So I will give. Let's see. I will give myself 5.
Okay.
And I will give White 5. And then I will healing word myself.
Okay. Right, you're up to 5 HP.
Yep.
Okay, we're back.
You're no longer raging either.
Yep. I judged, so I was a little bit rageless.
Okay, is that it? Heal him?
Mm-hmm.
Rest of this one is dead.
I'm gonna shoot this one.
Go for
Let's
it.
see if the new dice color helps.
Natural 20, here it come. No, but it hits. Yeah, you fucking... Where once was a head is no longer.
Oh my god.
See,
16
once I
damage.
can hit them, they're paced. I just gotta hit them. Then I'll bonus action reload.
Alright. Darius?
Okay. He's going to fire the same guy he initially launched the ice knife at. The
Okay.
corner guy, yeah. Please hit, please hit.
It'll be a good.
Oh,
God.
Alright.
Level 2. Level 2.
Knowing what's coming from
Yeah.
behind him, he's going to attempt to kill Flask. Misses. Flask is going to attack him twice. Natural 20. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
Flask,
Thank
boy.
So he might not need to use that
NPCs
second
really
attack.
carrying this.
4. Yeah, he's dead. Alright,
Oh,
so the
yeah.
17 goes onto this one. Is 36 points of damage.
Nice.
Yeah. Right, okay. I mean, it's still pretty risky. Oof.
We've done better than I thought
Yes.
we would, but I think we still might die.
Yeah.
One's dead.
How has Ulfric been doing on his death saving throws, by the way?
You don't know.
Oh,
He's probably just dead.
Alright, this guard.
not a
going to-
tragic loss.
It's going to get you, misses. Still got to get Reigns as well. Shit, I keep forgetting. It's not just the numbers, it's Reigns. Who is,
Yeah.
so, luckily this isn't at advantage. So that's a natural 1 on the first attack against you, Vites.
Was
He
it
does still
second
have
eight?
Shield of Faith.
Okay.
Oh, actually, technically you're prone.
Yeah, I mean, I went down, so does
Yeah.
he think I'm dead? maybe?
You know what? Hail Mary. Okay, Zeldor. So that's a natural 1 misses. 15 plus, that's 20 to hit, and then a 11.
The 20 will hit me.
Okay. Please don't roll a 6. Please don't roll a 6. A 5, okay. 8 points of damage. As he slashes you with his... And then this was going to attempt to hit you. That's a 14 to hit.
Miss.
Okay.
God.
I am on the edge.
I know.
This one's going to attempt to take out Flask, seeing as he just punched him. Natural 20, okay. It's 4 plus 5. That's 9 points of damage plus 110. Flask is looking very, very close. Alright. This one against you, Zeldor. That's a 17.
Hit.
Shit.
That is 2 points of damage.
Barely.
What are you on?
Barely. Blood everywhere.
Okay. Amity's gonna come forth.
Oh, you lucky.
She's gonna aim at Reigns. She's gonna use her ability called Archer's Eye.
Oh.
Oh.
If it hits, okay, rolls an extra D10.
Oh,
If
nice.
it hits, he instantly dies.
That's 16
Oh,
points of damage to
16.
Captain Reigns.
Nice. Good hit.
She's not having that 3 a day. She'll have that 1 a day now.
He's like, no, that was too strong. Never mind.
No,
I
it's fine. It's just I based her off an NPC, and I didn't reduce the.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Vite.
So I'll get up.
Yeah, he's like,
and,
oh, yep.
I'll. Is Rat Boy looking particularly damaged?
He's looking close to halfway done.
Oh
Oh
god.
shit!
Right
Okay,
then.
so the guy stood next to him then. Just a normal attack. No, reckless. Screw it.
All right. That hits.
Nice.
Oh.
Didn't need
Can
to
I-
be reckless.
Can I
but-
retcon this back to Rat Boy?
I'm sorry, you cannot.
This is what the damage was. There you go. Would
Nice.
have been nice if I'd have done it on Rat Boy.
It would have been very nice. Instead, 2 of it went to that guy, and he died.
Oh my god.
Against you
13
now,
wasted.
Zeldor. That's a 13. No, that's right. 14.
Yes.
Right? Zeldor.
He is barely holding on with one arm up there as he screams, "Flask! Get my daughter out of here now! I'll
Okay.
catch up!" As he goes and swings down at this fucking bottom guy here that's stepping on Ulfric's corpse right now.
Yep.
Just fucking die!
Oh, here they come, yeah.
Yay.
Can we retcon that onto Rat Boy as well?
So yeah, you send those inspirational words, then you turn around, fire in your eyes, and you just punch forward with your greatsword in one hand. It just
As he screams, he's like, "Kanda, I'll be joining you soon."
okay. Elin.
Well, she screams to Zeldor, not yet, you won't. 10.
Fucking
Oh.
hell.
Damn, jeez.
There we
Oh
go.
my heart!
Oh yeah, life
And,
cleric. Oh man,
Yes, and then I stab the dude.
keep forgetting life cleric's are so fucking good. Yeah, unfortunately,
Oh my god, you just gave me half my health
Keen.
back.
Yeah, I know.
Let's take a shot at Whiskers.
go for it.
Let's hope I also crit. Wouldn't
Yeah,
that be
here
fun?
it goes. Natural
Oh,
20.
sorry.
Oh, no.
well,
It misses, though.
60 doesn't
Yeah, I was
hit,
hoping
yeah.
for a second.
That's
Yep.
better than the under 10 I was rolling.
Darius.
It's true. Corner, dude.
Alright. Let's see if you can hit.
Come on, we've all been
Please.
getting gnats.
He'll change the element again from fire to lightning this time.
Okay.
So instead of fireball, he's just thrown a little
Lightning
fucking
bolt, yeah.
lightning bolt.
Seriously? Oh, man.
I'm sorry.
Can I not hit anything?
God.
Level 2.
Change your dice color, mate.
Level 2.
Yeah.
Oh my
Everybody keep
God.
changing dice color until you crit.
So
Yep.
Flask is going to attempt to kill this one before he goes off. So one hit, he's going to flurry of blows to get another attack which misses. So it's just one hit, 17. Come on, roll a...
Ridiculous.
For fuck's sake, he leaves this guy on 1 HP, so he can't leave. Okay. That's it. Yep. Okay, Zelda against you. 11.
That'll miss.
Reigns is going to turn back. She's going to do one at you, Vite. At advantage because of Reckless. That's 16 to hit. One against you, Zeldor. That is 13.
Miss.
And then a dagger against you, which is an 18.
Against me, yeah, hit.
That does 5 points of damage. As he's just as you dodge his scimitar, he quickly nicks your cheek. This one is dead. This one is not. It's gonna attempt to finish off Flask and misses.
Oh,
That
jeez.
silence had me worried then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do it on purpose. I like
That
it. I like the way
momentary
you guys react. Oh, it's evil.
It's
I love it.
So evil.
Okay,
Oh,
this
this
one,
fucking heal.
she's gonna attempt to get. She's seeing that Flask struggling. She's actually gonna shoot over there. So that's her character sheet. Open longbow. 25, yeah. And Healing, you just watch him drop to his knees and then fall down.
Yeah.
And you can see an arrows out the back of his head. Dead. Bite.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna reckless attack Rat Boy.
All right.
God damn it!
Brings up his scimitar and easily parries it. Zeldor. 7
Right.
misses. Your turn.
Oof. Right. This one, down here. I'm gonna cleave him down.
Yep.
Come on, greatsword. You've been doing me well.
No, that's
Not that well.
Healing.
Tunnel fighter.
Yeah. So I step up to Rat Boy. And I stab him.
Oh, yeah. All right, go for it.
No, I mean this fucking spear has
Keen.
not done me anything.
I'm gonna shoot Whiskers again.
Mm-hmm.
Ha!
Yay! Yay!
I think he has 18 AC.
Yeah, I thought he did.
Just keep saying yay until he agrees.
You fire and he ducks down and Healing. As you watch him duck down, you're like, what? And then you quickly as well, as it just flies overhead.
Oh, bonus
Darius.
action reload.
Darius.
God, this is so bad.
You've almost done it, guys. You just got to take down the main boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, the main boss who we barely damaged.
18
Darius
is hard to
just
hit at
sees-
level 2.
Darius is seeing everyone aiming for Rat Boy, so he's gonna. Well, maybe I should too.
Go for it.
No, just yeah, move on.
Flask's gonna look over at you, Zeldor, and then turn around.
I'll give
And
him a nod.
run back inside. And a dash.
Wait, come back. You were doing the most work.
Yeah.
He needs to get my little girl out of it.
Alright, Zeldor against you. 21.
Yep.
Oh, 5 points of piercing damage.
Barely up.
Uh-oh.
Barely up.
That's happening a lot.
Yeah,
Reigns. Okay, one on you, Vite. You reckless, so this is an advantage, but misses because it's a 6 plus 5 is 11. Against you, Zeldor, is a 15 to hit, and then he's going to attempt to dagger you again for a 24.
Dagger will hit me, and no matter what, I am down.
6 points of piercing, and you, conks you over the
Jesus.
back of the head with the dagger.
He just
Amity.
falls down with a smile on his face.
Amity's going to longbow Whiskers and miss. Bite.
Yeah, I go recklessly attack Ratty.
Uh-huh.
Please crit. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Why can't they all have like 14 to 16 AC? We'd be killing them all.
Yeah.
I know, right?
So he's going to step over Zeldor's body. Attack you,
Of
Vite.
course he is.
21 to hit
Yeah, that hits.
for 5 points of piercing damage.
Which is just enough to knock me out.
Oh man,
shit.
like I'm the prime
Come
target
on.
now.
Zeldor,
Yeah.
death
Yeah,
save.
Gotta make a death save.
Healing.
Come-
Yeah, I have to stab him.
Please.
18.
My stone of good luck. What does that do?
It's saving throws and ability checks.
Okay.
Keen.
It's the other way around, baby.
Darius.
Oh.
I
We're gonna
don't
blow
even
off
want
his
to roll
face.
at this point. It's so bad. He's guy right in front of him.
Uh-huh.
Can I do anything else? Jesus. I can't ice knife because I risk killing Zeldor and
Yep.
fight. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, firebolt.
Mm-hmm. They bring up their shield and it scatters across it.
Yeah.
Flask is doing flask stuff. This one is going to attempt to... He's going to have to come over and get you now, Healing.
Hmm.
Comes over, attacks you for a 17.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, fuck me. 7 points of piercing damage.
Sweet.
And then Reigns is going to turn around and attempt to kill you. So that is a 11 and a 8 and a 21. So that's the dagger that was 21.
Is
Yeah.
what hits.
I mean, do you not remember fucking who was it that kept getting stabbed?
Charlie.
Yeah, it kept getting stabbed for 1 damage. It's the same boss actually. Just name change. Yeah, it's the berserker. So that's 4 points of piercing damage. Healing. Amity is going to use her longbow to attempt to hit Captain with a 9 bite death save.
Add 10 to that. Which is good.
It's against the damage, not the. Come on, bite. You can do it. Oh.
No.
So this guard is going to healing 9 plus 13. Zelda death save.
Okay. Nat 20.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh man.
I'm gonna ask you to make me a athletics check.
An athletics check. Okie dokie.
Okay. So you stand up and you throw this fucker. Oh no, he's not on you anymore, is he? Never mind. So you just stand up. Or you're now awake. You. However, that's the end of your turn. Healing.
Okay.
You have 1 HP, is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Should I disengage? There's 4 attacks that will come my way.
Live.
I think
5.
5. Disengage.
Don't think you're that
Thank
lucky.
Thank you for disengaging. Thank you.
That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, I mean, it doesn't help me in the long run, I guess, but...
It helps me.
Oh, yeah. Just
Now
do
I
it.
don't have to worry about hitting you.
No, just do
Ken.
it.
Nat 20.
Oh, come on!
Look at the damage.
I know!
You're so lucky on
you know
that
what
damage roll. That's the ridiculous thing. Is
That's second
Yes,
time
you
I
know
rolled
what's
max
concerning?
damage and hit.
He's got like 2 ammo left as well.
Darius.
And they're both...
Yeah.
Literally, if Kian could just have hit him, we would have been done with this fight.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
We'd be
If
done
anyone
long
was
ago.
to fucking hit him, we'd be done with this
Darius.
fight.
He's gonna move here. Yep. And he's gonna ice knife the corner guy. Ice knife.
doesn't matter as long as it hits.
Centered on him.
Right.
Yep. Oh, please hit.
Please,
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 please.
please, please, please.
Oh, God. Oh wait, no, that was firebolt. Fuck me.
Well, I'll keep the nat 20. It's fine, but just roll the dice again.
Okay.
So it's not like in real life you roll a dice and you go, oh, I accidentally rolled firebolt, kind of. Just roll ice knife and
So it's what?
roll another
God.
d10.
Yeah, another D10 and another D6.
And another d6, right?
Two
Double?
D6.
It's 2d6. Another 2d6.
Would the, yeah, no, I allowed it last time, so it's going to stay allowed. Yep. Okay, 2d6. So that's 7.
So,
But he takes.
well, dex saves first.
No, who did it hit?
It should hit all
This,
3 of them.
no. The initial
Yeah,
attack.
him. Yeah. Initial
okay.
one is the corner guy.
So yeah, his head blasts off, and it then starts to lift up and explodes ice everywhere. And they need to make take saves.
Frozen brain chunks.
He rolled a nat 1, and here comes Reigns. Rolls a 11 plus.
Oh. I got so excited.
Is it a dex
If
save?
it's
Is
anything
it
higher,
Yeah.
yeah, it is dex save.
plus 5?
Oh,
So he
God.
succeeds.
So he dies though.
That 17 damage would have been so good, too.
Oh.
It's
Yeah.
just
I
him
took
left.
out the 2 henchmen,
All right. Yep.
Yeah.
so it's better than nothing.
It is now Reigns, who wouldn't see Zeldor up Which means
Yeah.
Darius.
Darius.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
So here's the first attack.
Fine.
24.
He just has to hit over
23.
10. Okay, come on. Uh-huh.
Natural 20.
Oh man.
Oh.
Luckily, it was luckily the dagger was a natural 20.
Goodbye.
I mean, he doesn't have to do a lot of damage.
No? Okay, so that's 6 plus 3, 9. 3 plus 3, 15 damage, and then dagger is a natural 20, so that's 2.
I mean,
6.
It's fine. I'm unconscious.
Okay, you're unconscious.
I have 16 health. I have 16 health.
Well, that's lucky, because otherwise that would have been 2 scimitars, and he would have stabbed you while you're down.
Yeah.
So, luckily you caught on with 1 HP, fuck.
Yeah.
Amethyst.
Oh, that's...
Going to longbow him. Nope. Bite is death saving for me. Please. Not
That
yet,
one.
Bite. Not yet, Bite. Not yet, Bite. Come on, Bite. Yes!
Yeah.
Man, today is full of nat 20s, isn't it? Like, from all of us.
Get it.
Me.
Except for
I would
you.
like
Go
that
to
20,
Valhalla
please.
today.
Zelda.
Yeah, I did.
You, as you,
like-
you look to the, like, you've been laying there, you can now just see Darius get absolutely stabbed to shit.
It just destroyed
I'd like
just
to think
now.
like his ice knife actually froze some of my wounds, like it cleaned
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
like,
it blasts
as he
across,
gets
yeah.
up and sees Darius, like
That was
things-
my, like, last Hail Mary. Like, oh, shit.
as he's just like, "Ugh, you fucking ugly motherfucker," as he charges in and he's gonna try and like with his sword pierce right through him and hopefully
Alright.
take out the fucking building with him as well.
Okay, go for it.
Oh my god.
Happening.
Roll me an
That's all we
athletics
need.
check.
20.
It's
You burst
that
right through the
second
wall.
Wind.
Roll me a d4 and add your strength modifier.
Okay, that's a D4 plus 2.
Okay,
4.
so you burst through the wall, he's on the floor, and he's pinned on the floor, and you just come around and you smack him as well. So that's 19 plus 4, which is 23. He's not dead. And then you slowly start to pull your sword out, but yeah, he looks fucking very injured, and he's prone.
Okay, can he not attack me while I'm prone? When he's prone?
No, he can, he just has disadvantage, or he has to stand up, but...
I will, with Tunnel Fire, if he gets up, can I take a swing with him?
No, I would, unfortunately not.
Okay, I would, anyway, get up, bonus action Tunnel Fire without moving. It's like, come on, you ugly motherfucker, let's go.
All intents and purposes, that's the doorway there. And there's
Okay,
now
well,
a
it's
whole
alright, I
way.
made my own
Yeah,
doorway.
Zelda's made his own. Eden.
Yeah, okay, so I will go forward to here. And I will. Can I see him?
Yeah.
Like through there.
See him.
Sacred Flame.
It's
It's a dex save.
That disadvantage?
no, it's not.
or
I've just
fail?
opened up prone now. It's not disadvantage, but still, let's see how it goes. You rolled a natural 7 plus, I think it's 5, which is
5, so it's 12.
5.
Yeah. So
that
7.
fails. There you go. Yeah. Oh, we're getting there, lads.
We're getting there. Only just took taking a
Keen.
fucking building and like 7 of us
Is
in.
there,
Yeah,
is there any
seriously.
holes on this wall that I can fit through?
It's pretty much burned down. So we're oh, no, you're very short. I'm gonna roll for it. No,
Okay, that's fine. I can make it through the door.
Yeah.
I just thought it'd be cooler to go through the wall.
it would.
Because I can't shoot him because he's prone, I'm gonna come running in, and I'm gonna just jump on him and try to stab him.
All right.
Please let me hit something. Yay!
Darius. Death save.
Yeah,
Oof.
there we go.
Thank goodness.
better
He's
than
gonna
nothing.
stand up and attack you, Zeldor, now.
Okay.
First attack is a 11.
Miss.
Second attack is a 10.
Miss.
And his dagger is a 19.
19. Whoa.
So-
Like a dagger.
Yep.
down.
Yeah, it's this creature.
Hey,
Alex.
daggers.
Amity's going to come back here. She's going to launch a bow arrow at him. Bow arrow. 22 for 8 points of damage. It goes into the back of his leg, and he goes to one knee, but he isn't quite dead.
Oh my
God
god!
damn it.
How much health?
I mean, he is the captain, I suppose.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna stand up. So give me 10 movement.
You got 15 feet left. Yeah.
So I'll come to there and I'll use my longbow to try and shoot him.
Go for it. He's oh no, he stood up. That's fine.
And Sildar fell out of your way. God.
Joy Zelda by accident.
So you shoot and it pierces one of his ears, but doesn't quite kill him. But yeah, he's got a new piercing now.
Oh.
Zelda, death save.
Death
At
save.
20.
Come on,
If you do again, I'll
again.
be displeased.
Come on, death save.
No,
19.
but it's good enough.
Oh, close. That was close.
so close.
Healing.
Okay, so I take one step forward, and then I just say, "Please, Ascender, guide me," and I'll throw my spear.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Tail him to the wall.
Please.
Pierce that fucker.
No, 11 is the
11.
thing with my.
Always
it's,
11.
It's the thing
Always
with
11.
my spear.
In.
If you look at it, it's 2 nat
Okay.
ones in a row.
Here we go. You know, fuck it. I'm gonna
Oh
use my
my
inspiration.
God.
I just,
Okay.
sure. Please.
Okay, so
Yes.
Yeah.
so what actually happens is the spear comes past, you catch it, spin around, and then shove it into his back, and it just bursts from his chest as he just looks down, falls to his knees, and then to the side.
I say that's a sign from Ascender. That's good enough for me.
I would
That
also
is-
like to point out that that's the first time I've ever used inspiration. Anytime I've gotten it, I hold on to it for the entire game.
But that's what.
Bravo.
Holy
sir,
shit,
bravo.
that fight.
I'm just gonna come up. Death save, please, Zelda. I'm just gonna attempt to. She stabilizes you anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, well,
Darius, I
I'm
believe
doing
has
Well, roll it. Roll.
Yeah,
Yeah, no
I
mind,
want to
okay.
go up and stabilize Darius.
Yeah, Amity's already there. She starts fucking doing whatever she does and fixes it. He is stabilized.
Wait, who? Sildar?
Yeah, I go up to Darius.
Oh, Darius. Okay, yeah, sorry.
So I have a healer's kit.
So you can just expend one use, yeah?
Yeah.
Darius, you succeeded your first one, didn't you?
Yeah.
So yeah, you can't die, that's fine. Actually, roll me death save just in case, nat 20. No, okay. So yeah,
I'm
you're
good.
stabilized. Roll me a d4 Zelda and roll me a d4 Darius.
Is that with Constitution at all or no?
Nope,
Damn
just
it.
do a d4.
Just D4.
Two.
Yeah, okay. You're out for 2 hours.
Okay.
I'm out for 4. Oh, yeah.
Hey man, I'm accomplished with myself. I put a motherfucker through a building. That's all I wanted.
Just in
Yeah, that's very
case,
cool.
I'm going to take 18 bullets from my bag of holding and put them back into my actual
Okay.
pouch.
You start to hear in the distance, ding, ding,
Yep.
ding.
We need to fucking go.
That is why I'm reloading.
We need to get out of here.
See, Flask comes by with his daughter in his arms.
I wanna take Darius and do like a like potato sack over my shoulder.
I want to loot Whiskers
He's
real
not
quick.
heavy, so.
No, I have 16 strength,
Yeah.
so I think
Yeah,
I'll,
oh no.
I'll manage.
Yeah, you
You're
have better
fine.
strength than like me and
Yeah.
Vi, I
Yeah.
think. So-
Is the cart operational?
Well, yeah, it's got new
Um,
wheels. Hey, hey.
I don't think you ever finished them. I think you took them.
I mean, I wasn't.
No, I don't think
I
we finished
wasn't-
the undercarriage. We finished the
Well,
wheels,
I
didn't we?
wasn't like actually dismantling it.
Okay then. Yeah, it's fine.
I mean, I can roll for it if
Did-
you want.
No,
did we
that's
have
fine.
did we have the animals here?
Yeah, I'd
Yeah,
imagine
we
they'd be
didn't
by the
let
car.
anybody stable them.
Okay, I wanna see if Aider responds from I whistle. Like
Yeah, Edir comes over to you.
And
Yeah.
what did I get off of Whiskers?
Boringly, only his
Oh.
weapons and his armor if you want it.
I throw Darius up and I also get up on the horse. We need to go now. We need to go.
Okay. I'll run over and ask somebody to help me bring Ulrich onto the cart.
Oh shit, is he dead?
We're gonna fucking find out.
Oh,
But
dragons.
I'm not leaving him here.
Yeah, I'll carry Zelda to the car.
I took my spear, by the way.
Yes,
And
you.
I kind of prepare for mounted combat if I have to.
Okay.
If it comes to that.
I'm sitting
so
on the back of the cart ready to shoot out the back of it.
Yeah, let's go drive-by.
Okay.
And then before I get on the car, can I just like check the bodies for money? Things?
Sure, you can start looting the bodies. All 17 bodies.
There's no time.
There is a lot of
always
bodies.
time.
There's always time for a lot of body looting.
Bring
Okay, you get through 3 bodies before you guys can now see that the
I start going.
garrison
to the,
starts coming out.
Yeah, I go.
Okay. 3 bodies each. Who's looting?
Fine.
That's Vite.
Yeah.
Keen. Who else is looting? Is that it? Okay.
Yeah, I think the rest of us are either not willing or unconscious.
Yeah.
Uh,
Samity, well, I don't know.
no, she's run. She is running the fuck. As soon as she heard bells, she was like, "No, you."
Well, we're peeling out of here on the cart, so we can do it
Actually, no.
Yeah.
Well, you.
quick enough.
Which exit are you guys going from? Actually,
The one towards Strawn, probably.
to south.
south.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
south.
Okay.
Maybe we can meet up with the Knolls.
They were east.
They were east, the same way.
Right,
we
but they
came.
attacked from the south.
Did
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
did Darius have the wonder webs close by?
Oh, yeah,
He would have put
it's-
it back in his purse now.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Can
After he used
Sorry,
it. Yeah.
you carry on.
Could I try to take it and do a web after me?
Right across the gate. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I do that. As when everyone else has
So,
gone through.
Darius, if you could mark one use off for me.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a concentration of 1 hour. So.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's just 1 hour from wherever you put it.
Yeah, but 1 hour is a lot for us right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No. Yeah.
Oh,
no,
that's
I get you.
Okay. Is that me between me and
That's
my
between
each?
you. Yep.
Okay.
So split that in the middle and then do what you want with it.
Mark it all onto yours and we'll space it.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys then you fly out of the exit, past Amity. She jumps up onto the cart as you're going along. Keen.
Yeah.
Ulrich is breathing.
Oh, wow.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Also, that woman got on the cart with you.
Sure.
Sure.
And we have Flask and Zelda's daughter, right?
Yes, Flask and Zelda's daughter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, phew.
Okay, so you start heading south.
Was south the direction we came from?
No, you came from the east.
No.
Yeah, we came from the east.
Do we have a cart that works in, like, off-road?
Well, maybe if I was actually able to upgrade the wheels. But I
Maybe
wasn't,
once
I
we
was
get
just
a little
using
way,
it.
we could upgrade and turn this
But
car
he
into
did.
a Hummer.
He upgraded the wheels.
No, I was in the middle of it.
We was in the middle before, like, Strong started some shit.
No, but you rolled for it and then you did something else. So you did roll for the wheels.
He did, but it
Well,
was
I-
sort of
I did roll
prematurely.
for-
Oh,
but-
okay, okay.
I rolled for the hidden compartment as well, but that's not in there.
Oh, okay.
We got
Real
the
qu-
early concept designs for it down.
Real quick, just Purry out of curiosity. Every person that had seen us is basically dead, right?
You assume so.
Like we didn't. We
Yeah.
assume. Okay.
Unless the civilians are going to be a little ratty shit. Oh, and there's that turd as well. The one that me
Yeah,
and...
still not sure if he's a good or a bad guy.
Well, he should hopefully see that we took 17 people on and said not to fuck with us.
Well, we'll find out.
God, that is so many. That is
God,
so many people.
I legit surprised that we didn't lose a single person.
Yeah, that
I
was
mean,
it
you
was.
guys rolled a lot of nat 20s.
Yeah.
A lot of
we,
nat
we
20s
also
When it
and
missed a
counted
lot,
for
though.
I didn't hit anyone. I think maybe one hit.
out of the
Notice-
10 shots I think I had, I missed more than half.
I was missing. It's just every time I hit, I was like one hit killing fuckers most of the time.
And then I only hit with ice knife.
And you hit Zelda with it.
That's just
Guess
a
he gave me
thing now.
Yep.
Did this warrant level up?
We're not done yet.
Please?
We're
No.
not done yet.
No.
Just don't say that.
As you're heading south,
We just need to get the fuck out.
I need. Who's driving the cart?
I'm on the back of it watching behind us.
So, you're on your own
Be me
horse,
then.
aren't you?
Got to be me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess flat.
So I need
maybe?
Vite and Helion to roll me perception checks. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
The one thing I'm apparently good at.
So as you're heading
Yeah.
at a top paced gallop, it's hard to see, but you focus above you and you see a glint in the middle of the road. And as you sort of focus on it, you can now see from 2 trees is a thin wire tied between them.
Oh. I halt or slow down and use my spear to cut it. If it's like, does it
Okay.
look like it's like meant to cut us?
It looks like it's meant to take out horses.
Yeah. Okay. I go up and cut it with my spear.
Okay, and as you trot over, you hear
Hit us with that null voice.
yes.
Oh yes.
Put your armor down. Put your weapons down.
We're okay. We're okay.
Now you're part of the army. Put your shit down.
We're
No,
fleeing.
put your weapons down.
I dropped my spear.
All right,
We are fleeing from the army.
and we'll pick up there next week.
Oh no.
Ah.
Jesus.
We get a long rest.
No.
I'm gonna need one.
Just don't say no, please. Let's have a long rest.
Well, you have to negotiate your way out of this standoff. You're wearing army uniform.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Oh god.
You guys are very close to leveling.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
So-
We are 17 people.
We murdered half the
And the
forces in that
Including
town.
that fucking boss guy.
16 bad guys plus 1. I should imagine we're fucking pushing level 5.
I felt like I was fighting
I'm-
level 6 dude.
I'm waiting for certain milestones to be met, and you're
No.
just short of many of them.
milestones. I've pushed
Yeah.
that fucker into a building. That's not a milestone.
The Turst Fields hasn't been cleared, technically, and neither have all the quests in Drynna been done. So, unfortunately,
Oh.
we're level 2.
Oh well.
It sucks to be us.
It certainly
Yeah.
does. I'm the worst DM in the world. I know.
No, you're the best.
You're the best. You allowed
No,
me to
stop
take
it.
my
Oh, you
stupid
are.
fantasy.